We're live. Welcome.
Welcome to the universe of the barkeeper. When your hearts we will play, brought to you by the great High Sunday. High Sunday. Thank you, High Sunday.
You're welcome.
For the ball.
Oh shit, I gotta start this fucking. Alright, we're ready. Uh-oh. Let me get that off the screen. You know what it is. If you're tuning in live, thank you. I know that there was a sports match of some sort that was kind of popular today. So if you can't make it for the live, thanks for watching back later. You guys are the best. And by watching back, I mean this show. And by this show, I mean Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is an Instagram platform where every week there's a new beat and anyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. All you have to do is hashtag the Barkeepers and send it over to at BARSKEPT at Bars Kept. That's where we exist. It's a great time. It's a super welcoming community. Like I said, we've been here for I guess I didn't say it yet, but this week is week 244. We've been doing this thing. And probably a little bit more like week 250, technically, because I think we took off a few holiday weeks over the years. But anyway, week 244, it's produced by Excerpt Beats. We're all very familiar with him around here, whether on the microphone or behind the boards. Absolute beast. This one was super dope. He sent me a handful of them, and as soon as I heard the sample crack, I was like, this is it. And so, super groovy vibes, everyone went in, but as always, I like to start the show by plugging some stuff that we do outside of this place, because if not for that, then what the fuck for? If the robot decides to get in its feelings and shut this thing down, we want to make sure that we support each other from every avenue possible. Henceforth, we're going to listen to a couple of new things, brand new. The first one I'll play is actually a video from one of our brand new barkeepers. His first week was last week, and he's checking in all the way from Australia, bruv. You know what that means.
Girl, give me pound, give me pound, give me
Be international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Coming up from down under, it's our buddy Matters on Instagram. I think it's very disrespectful that I don't know. It's like Matters and Music, I believe. But you can find him with us. What up, Excerpt Beats? Oh shit! What is this? 400 and what? Jerome is currently on a 5 steam steak. I love it. Shout out Jerome Duffy. Sorry, I've gotten a new soundboard and I'm starting to rebuild it, but I only have like air horn and international today, so, and the welcome theme song. So bear with us. But it's on its way back. First thing we're gonna watch is Matters has a new video out on YouTube, and it's called Haters Will Hate. All the way from Australia. Let's check it out. It's on his YouTube channel, which is just Matters. That's pretty sweet that he was able to score that name on YouTube. Okay, where is it? Where are you? Boom. Let's check it out.
Just hating. Up on
check it out.
Fake profiles not showing their face. Instagram, Facebook, scrolling. Yeah, haters will hate. Those haters will hate. Yeah, I take no notice to the losers in my comments. I take no notice, they talk that they're harmless. Walking in the comments, aimless, thoughtless, dumping their rubbish, thinking they're better than this. Nah, I don't understand it. They don't understand the grind or the process. Haters will hate, but I built this on my own. Every line built from my own mind, from my own concept. It's easy to have opinions, doing nothing, living in your regrets. Haters will hate, they throw the shade, I reflect it like a mirror. Yeah, they can keep talking, but I'll pull the trigger. Focused on my vision, every goal getting clearer. While they're stuck on the surface, I'm diving deeper. Chasing dreams, no sleep, I'm a dream seeker. Spitting life into my words, yeah, like a heat seeker. Let them talk, but they won't faze me. Those haters will hate, cold breeze hit me, but the fire stays blazing. Every word written, my life, it's a life I'm saving. Patient, steady with the moves I'm making. While they fake it, I'm the one out here, reality shaping. Those haters will hate, chasing what they can't see. Vision too distorted, I'm orbing in the doubts while their dreams they aborted. No rewind, can't stop what's recorded. Can't, won't sink, yeah, gotta keep on swimming. Those haters will hate, they be creeping in the comments, talking like they know me. Phony with the motives, acting like homies. They only see levels of the surface, not where the soul should be. Yeah, I'm building from my roots, yeah, they be stuck in the mud. Maybe I should just leave them be. Haters will hate all up in the comments, aimless. Funny how they're always faceless. Yeah, next time you wanna hate in my comments on profiles fake. Next time you wanna hate, try a little harder, mate. Rhymes so weak, maybe they need a fucking protein shake. Typing up in your room, crumbs all on your plate while I'm out here making moves, yeah. Still scrolling, yeah. Keep pressing update, you fucking fool. Haters will hate, yeah, those haters will hate, yeah. But I just create, those haters will hate. Cold breeze hit me, but the fire stays blazing. Every word written, my life, it's a life I'm saving. Patient, steady with the moves I'm making. While they fake it, I'm the one out here, reality shaping. Those haters will hate.
I'm not mad at that. Shout out to Matters, man. What? That was crazy. How do I go to this other one? That was nuts, man. I think that we forget, like, you could get perfectly dope content like filming yourself driving. I think that we maybe take it for granted because 244 weeks, there's usually at least like one person who we see in there behind their steering wheel, you know, and rapping. But when you put it in the context of like a music video, it looks kind of cool. I think it works. It's easy. The motion is good. It's like, so when you're driving and filming, like it, I like it. Motion and frame is good, and that makes a cool effect. And then also he's sitting at his desk, or you know, his little studio setup area, and it's like we see people just spitting on there on Barkeepers too. But you know, you can make real content out of that, and there's proof. Shout out to Matters. And I mean, in general, this was like kind of just like a stream of consciousness, just venting type shit. But we all know about the haters in the comments. He must have said it, you know, it's dope. He really hammered that home, but it's powerful. And we all know. We all feel, yeah, fake profile haters, all that. I've seen it happen to people. Personally, I've never been hated on once in the comments. And anyone who talks to me has a real profile. So yeah, I don't know if that's like a part of a project or anything, but it is brand new and it's on his YouTube, and I don't know. His name is channel is called Matters on YouTube, but I'd imagine if you type in Matters in the search bar, probably a lot of different things that come up. So yeah, just go for Matters and haters. Fuck, what was that even just called? It was so disrespectful. Haters will hate.
Everyone's just hating.
Haters will hate. So type Matters, haters will hate, and let's hope that you can get to that video. Or go to his profile, go to Instagram, Matters and Music. Up next, before we get to this show, we got one more plug, man, and it's a guy who's been, I mean, this is one of the dopest longest rollouts. Just, he's like slowly released that album What You Talking About to us through like singles and visuals and all kind of cool shit. We've had a handful of visuals already, and we got a brand new one. Again, this is Comptolo, produced by Jerome Duffy, and it's the song The World Needs a Hero. Let's check out the video.
With the contents of your skull.
What? The fuck you say? Nothing, man. I didn't say nothing. Nah, man, what you talking about? Get him there.
Let me dump my shit. Well, let me dump my shit. Let's talk right quick. Let me walk like this while I walk your bitch. I use that word a lot now. Got him like caught. Wow, gotta win him somehow. This mama got a big mouth, open wide, and this rapping is my cash cow. Step aside, I got her raising eyebrows, pretty high. She sucking on my a parasite. I can rock the shit in one night. I'm pretty tight, sparking up a joint now. I gotta lie, I'm a little stony now, but I'm alright. Your girl is kinda boring now, cause she ain't right. My girlie is the goat, baby. Them titties like floats, baby. The other rappers jokes lazy. Fucking lazy, man. Kick him in the face, lazy. People, we get out the people. The people need a Chico. The world need a hero. And I can be a zero. And I can be a hero. And I can be a hero. And I can be a hero. Are you hearing what I say? Well, let me walk like this, go to bed like this, pet my cat like this, play the strap like this. I gotta play the part now, evolution strong now, be the game, Chris Brown. I can't believe I said that. Well, look at me, like I'm sitting in the group chat. Pretty please, telling jokes to make them laugh. I'm guaranteed, come to load a big band, and it killing me. Call me any time of day, I put the cape on fly 100 miles away. I'm running in the marathon, run away. I'm coming in first place, celebrate. Celebrate me, elevating. Who could that be? No birds, no planes, they can't replicate me. And I hope that they remember me. People, we get out the people. The people need a Chico. The world need a hero. And I can be a zero. And I can be a hero. And I can be a hero. And I can be a hero. Are you hearing what I say?
Hell yeah, bro. That's dope. Fucking Comptolo, the album is out called What You Talking About. It's produced by Jerome Duffy. That video is available now on Comptolo's YouTube as well. That's a fun video. Oh yeah, that's fun. I wonder if he did. Or do you know if he made that or whatever? That I wouldn't be surprised because that guy's uber talented. But Jerome Duffy says Comptolo and Devour are his two favorite MCs to produce for. They always shock and amaze what they can do with the beat. Both guys who know how to make a full song, right? Not just fucking verse hook. Like those dudes know how to make a thing that sounds like a piece, like a whole, you know. I agree. I mean, I can't agree with your statement. I don't think that I have produced for Comptolo or Devour yet. I agree. Blonju says that video is epic. I agree. Also, shout out Blonju, and
you know what it is.
I saw that he copped a subscription. Thanks for a subscriber. Did my face freeze? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Thank you guys for showing up. I figured we'd be slow or empty in here just because I know people was probably like doing their festivities or cleaning up after the game or heading home after the game or whatever. So thanks for pulling up. That's dope. congrats if you were a Philly fan. I don't really give a fuck. Los Angeles won all the way into February of 2025. Somehow that boy Dot is still finding a way to win. Another win. Ay, ay, ay. Shout out LA, man. Los Angeles is alive and well. The South is always fresh. What's up with New York? No disrespect. Some of my favorite MCs and favorite people are from on that side, but boy, I don't feel like they have influenced shit in hip hop in the last 10 years, man. We need something. We need something from the birthplace. Not just a bunch of fucking grumpy old dudes who want everything to sound like it's 1992. We get it. There's also a way to create art that's nostalgic yet feels fresh as fuck. GNX. Shout out to LA, man. Cali, actually, not like us, is just as much like NorCal vibes as LA. Cali up. Cali barkeepers, let's go, man. Yeah, speaking of barkeepers, that's what we're here for. If you're watching and don't know, thanks for stopping by. This is my co-hosts, the best chat on the internet. They rock. They're here late nights, Sundays, even when there's a football game. I know it's over, but anyways, week 244, the barkeepers. If you want to join us or just come check out the action, we're on Instagram at BARSKEPT, bars kept. Week 244, man, we made it. Oh, let me announce again, congratulations to Onsolu. The first of our MCs and only MC, I guess if he's the first, then he's the only one to have crossed the 200 key mark. I guess as of last show, we didn't know that yet, technically. So, last week's show, he took home the Sunday bonus key, gold key, which is worth 3 keys, and that took him to 199, right? And then he got first place on Monday. So took him right over. Well deserved. He also won Songwriter of the Year at the Instagram Awards. Is that the one from today? I saw Poe put up something today, but I wasn't able to listen at the time. Shout out Poe and all the work he and everyone over there does for the what is it called? The Havoc Insta Awards. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up, because Solu is one of us, even though he's playing in the 4-bar tournament with team. Is he on Team Firehouse on straight 16? He's put in more calories at the barkeepers. He's the #1 barkeeper. I'm sure he's a staple over there at Pendulum Inc. But he ended up at the Firehouse. I mean, the barkeepers wouldn't have worked, because when the idea was brought to me, I thought it was Yosh was doing regional, so he was doing a New York. I guess what teams were there originally? A bunch of shit has changed now, but we got Cali barkeepers, yo. You and SoCal won Producer of the Year this year? I didn't know SoCal was doing anything really this year. I know Jerome Duffy be doing shit. where are these at? Are they on? They're on Poe's page. Shout out to him, man. He gave me the Trife what used to be the Poe VP, Valuable Player Award, which was for work for the community, and they changed the name to Trife VP, the TVP. Rest in peace, Trife. And because he was that guy, the community guy, was a huge inspiration to me. I used to watch his show and wish that I could have something as clean, first of all, visually, and as exciting to watch, and to have as much like love, influence, and support for and from the community like this guy did, you know. And I feel like I'm here. I feel like this show doesn't exist if that Trife show wasn't around, and that didn't just stick with me like that. How dope that was. So super dope. I didn't even know that there was nominees or that this was a thing that was happening or whatever. I just woke up and I was tagged in this. So shout out to Poe. I don't know. It says a bunch of shit on there, but it's like it's for the person who has contributed the most to the community in a selfless way. I like that, man. Thanks, Poe. And then so that was me. And then here goes Solu, Songwriter of the Year.
Peace and love, it's your man Poe. And today we're announcing the next category winner at Advocates Awards 2024. Today's category is Songwriter of the Year. And this is somebody that was able to write the best, the most complete songs, able to communicate their thoughts and their feelings through the art of songwriting, which is a very difficult thing to do. Everybody can write a verse, not everybody can write a song. This year, we've decided that the Songwriter of the Year category winner for 2024 at Advocates Awards is none other than On Solu. Congratulations on Solu. If you listen to his album, The Affirmation, you will definitely understand why we made him the Songwriter of the Year and why he is the winner of this category. Congratulations on Solu. He also was the co-winner of this category in year 1 of Advocates Awards. Hey yo, peace and love, it's your man Poe. And today,
wins all across the board for On Solu, the Beast. If you hadn't been watching his page, every day he was dropping a throwback Barkeepers submission that he did. So a walk down fucking championship lane. That's pretty dope. Go check it out if you haven't. Who is that? That's Joe Ainde won the Song of the Year. Who is this? Producer of the Year, Jerome Duffy.
hey yo, peace and love, it's your man Poe. And I am here tonight to reveal yet another winner from Advocates Awards 2024. The category we're going to be revealing tonight is Producer of the Year. Now, we all know without the producer, the songs really don't come to life. So, the producer is a very important part of the whole hip-hop scene and somebody that must be recognized as part of the whole culture at all times. So, this year, we had plenty of great producers making lots of dope music and really standing out. But the two producers that we settled on as the co-winners for Producer of the Year 2024 at Advocates Awards are Jerome Duffy and SoCal. Congratulations, Jerome Duffy and SoCal. Y'all can definitely follow them, check out their discographies and all the things they produced in the past.
Yes, so Jerome Duffy wins this damn Producer of the Year award at the same time that he joined, he had his first Barkeepers producer submission, like, what was it, the end of last year? Beginning of this year? I don't even remember anymore, but just recently. So, even though we've all been experiencing him producing for what is it, like 4 years out here in these, at least in these Instagram streets, but it's all landing for this man right now, it seems like. So all wins, man, all wins. And SoCal made that fucking beat to this song called Bad Habit that Act 1 invited me on. And then we're on the remix too with new verses, but check out Act 1 featuring High Sunday, Bad Habit, music video available on YouTube, you know. Shout out SoCal. And I know he does all of the beats for Spence. I don't know what Spence goes by anymore. Is it Spence the Prophet, maybe? Spence is a mysterious guy who always has dope bars and dope beats. Nice background Rome beat on that. Yo. Yeah, there's a lot of these shows, like Jerome has his hands in like multiple of the things that we end up playing on the show, which is just testament to the guy's motor and skills, man. Motor skills. I enjoyed it. Were we ready to go? Is that it? End of the show, we'll be giving away a bonus gold key as the one on Solu took home last week. Yeah, we just vote at the end of the show for who you want to give it to. You can give it to whoever for whatever reason you want. It's just a thank you for you hanging out on this show. And if you have to leave at any point during the show, leave us with your vote so we can throw it in the bucket. Like, bucket. First up, I said it to my gram, I will do it till my voice dies. Feeling like I'm Royce, I'm sitting on the sideline, scheming for a chance. Kicking off the week, getting this one done within hours of the beat, posting all the way from the UK, bruv. You know what that means. Okay, enough. That was giving me anxiety. Kicking off the week and looks like he's locked in on another written, allowing him to tighten up the delivery and deliver his message proper. The grind don't stop. Let's see, Rue.
I don't want no rainy days. I just want a better
case. I love this one.
I'm okay. Y'all be sounding like Bluey. I be Kung Fu Fooey when I step to Vo's. So while you sounding like Stewie, I'm trying to master my craft. Find my ratatouille. You're an all without rap, so walk around backs. As rappers following trends. A godson don't relax. You're not even a Fred. So while they laid on the tracks. Without Velma, a poster would make sense. I post deploy, I'm in. Demon time came early. Don't you dare let it pend. I'm tired of no keys. I got my piano loud, but my music sounding minor to V's, G's. It seems my mind's eye couldn't help a tongue tie when I'm on a long flight trying to battle and I always felt like samurai. I know over gram. I said it to my gram. I do this till my voice dies, feeling like I'm Royce. I'm sitting on the sidelines, scheming for a chance. Yet you're skimming like it's blurred lines. Said it from a bird's height, eagle-eyed, till I see the herd die. This when I've got place. It hurts, but it's nerds, right? You don't get a damn thing like it's fucking prom night. Cause it's prominent, but ominous is bomb. That therapist is tweaking when I'm talking like I'm gone. They only have that medicine, Venus and Taru, so it's directed to my songs. I don't know what else to do. You got me looking where I'm from, set in place like it's theater. I'm due with Philip Jackson, Big Jackman, no Migos free. Just take out what you knew. If you in it too deep, I hope you brought the canoe. Yeah, I don't want no rainy days. I just want a better case where I tell them I'm okay.
Yo,
I don't want no rainy days. I just want a better case where I tell them I'm okay.
What a way to kick off the week, yo. It really sets the tone for what this beat was. I liked the beat the second I heard it. I grabbed it right out of the batch of shit that Excerpt sent me, like this one. But I didn't realize fully, like, what it would bring out. Like, it brought so much, like, this, like, No Rainy Days vibes. And a bunch of people went the stoner way, which I didn't even think about High Sunday. like Cloud Nine up here type shit. But all the vibes was like, man, what a cool week. This is about to be a good time, man. I'm excited. Kicking it off with I don't want no rainy days. I just want a better case. Wishing it could be okay or whatever. He's like, what? That shit is dope. And it's dope how we brought it back around at the end. Kind of make it a whole piece. And when he was going in, man, holy shit, that run that he did, that one scheme that he did, like, was nuts. I mean, he had some carryover entendre type shit that was going nuts. Like, there was a lot of tech going on in there. Very minimal to no, like, breathing. It was just like a full run. And closed out. I don't want rainy days. I just want a bad case. You know what I mean? I'm in. I'm here for it. Shout out to Rue. Tomcat says the vibe on that beat is heavy. Welcome back, Tomcat. It's been a minute. We got a submission from him coming later on in the night. Also, for those that don't know, Tomcat is the performer of
Coming up down under.
Why are you guys echoing like that? Huh.
Coming up from down under.
Okay. Fuck. Tomcat, I was supposed to have you up next week. I was gonna go Comptolo and then your beat, bro. But I don't think Comptolo sent me anything. I know he has a million things and he said he was, and so I put him on schedule. But yeah, like, I do have a Comptolo pack, but that's actually a pack for someone else. A whole ass project that he produced for someone else that y'all don't know about, that I'm very excited for. But if I don't end up getting it from him, I might pull you up this week. He did some. I mean, we for sure talked, and he was like, "Can I pull up?" And I was like, "Of course you could pull up." And, all right, so I'm gonna assume that I got it somewhere in one of these million boxes that I manage. All right. Well, so I'm gonna go Comptolo and then Tomcat. I was surprised. I didn't know. Well, I guess we really only knew Tomcat for like 2 seconds anyway, but he's also a producer. When he sent me this track, like this thing, I won't talk about it. I don't want to ruin it. We'll celebrate it when it gets here. Maybe he was just saying he would. Yeah, I mean, like, he hit me on Instagram and on email and like on text. I forgot. I didn't even know he had my number. I would talk to him more. But and he was like, "Yo, can I have a gang of beats. Like, I would love to be a resident producer." I'm like, say less. I just didn't want to bother the dude ever because, well, first of all, I get enough stuff in that email box to, like, not go out and, like, have to bother people. But also, he seems like a busy-ass musician. I know how it be. But if he wanted to, it's fucking up. Comptolo is groovy. All he does is, everything he does is groovy. So I'm down. Maybe he did send me something. We'll see. Speaking of Comptolo, he wants a damn key. He be joking, but he wants a damn key. He pulled up. He's getting cereal over here. Tip your hat, raise your glass, hold. Tip your glass, raise. How does this beat even go? Oh yeah. Tip your hat, raise your glass, hold that shit high. Come and go another day, when's it my time? Like many other talented artists at the Barkeepers, Comptolo's key count doesn't relay how great he is and how much of his time. What? Let me stop with his voice. Comptolo's key count doesn't relay how great he is and how much it's his time right now. always with the current and relevant bars while maintaining his signature sound and style. This guy is in a different league. Don't sleep on Comptolo. We're not. We literally just played his fucking video 10 minutes ago.
No stress, things appear. Exerting growth here. Tip your hat, raise your glass, hold that shit high. Come and go another day, when's it my time? Another year, couple tears, middle finger to your ears. It's all love, it's only growth here. What you mean, man? It's a toast to your demise. How you judge me when you can't even see my eyes. How you love me when it's only for a like. Fake love, and I'll cut you down to size. For a moment, I'll see you on the double tap. I'm about to double back. You a nasty patty, and I'm a tasty snack with these tasty raps. It's not a subtle dismiss me with your fake shit. You got the bars that no one wanna hear. I'm a king dog, I'm producing top tier. Check receipts, cause I've been selling work here. Needle to the groove, I've been selling dope here. This a toast to your demise.
That was darker, I think, than most of the general vibe of the week, but it wasn't like off-putting. That shit was serious, and he was like talking on this one. Now he said, "How you gonna love me for a like? How you gonna love me when it's only for a like?" He does really good talk. Like he goes in super well on like the kind of internet and social situation type shit. Dope messaging about like get the fuck outside and like make music, fuck this place type shit. And also, yeah, again, just like he's not taking shots or nothing, but he's talking his shit and letting you know why he deserves these damn keys, man, and deserves, you know, to be understood the way some of us understand. Because from day one, I knew Comptolo was some special shit, but yeah. Apparently not our dumbass judges. Shout out to our amazing judges, man. It's grueling. Just to check them all out is grueling. Like I kind of am cheat code because I at least get to... I go through them all when I'm doing this show at least, so gives me a reason. But everyone else takes time out of their day, out there Sunday night, late night, or Monday. Shout out to judges. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know how this was structured or whatever. Who is it, sir? Who is it, sir? Impromptu MC from the land of the sand and the surf, and you'll see. That was a 6. I forgot about that. Entendre. Who is it, sir? Impromptu MC from the land of the sand and the surf, and you'll see. Have a propaganda. I have no idea how you did that one. I like that bar, though. Pulling up. In proper form. Ooh, that got Irish. Let me stop. Pulling up in proper form as always. It's Impromptu MC representing all the way from Australia. Bruv, you know what that is. Oh my god. Why is it on echo mode 5000, dog? You know what that means.
Give me pound, give me pound, give me your,
We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
The slip of this beat went perfect with his wordplay and elevated entendre bar work. He has the incredible ability. Guys, I'm trying to pretend that I'm not short of brain cells today, but I was at the homie Adam's studio after this show, after party, like at the studio till like 6 in the morning, karaokeing like a zombie. Oh, Oh, we were anyway. Has like a million instruments and shit in there. It's just like a fucking wonderland, but also fucking beat to shit. All right. So if I forget how to speak multiple times throughout this thing, so unprofessional. I didn't have to say anything, but on this show, we show how the sausage is packed. We back. Oh, why is he so quiet?
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
I gotta get used to this new soundboard. I don't know why. Pause Police was whispering.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
We gonna figure it out. Impromptu MC, I think. Yeah, let's go. Oh no, I wasn't done. I thought I already said this. Oh, he has the incredible ability to be super technical while keeping in the pocket and making it look easy. Run it back while standing on your tippy toes so it doesn't go over your head. That's right. I think a lot of impromptu shit might go over some people's head because a lot of shit, or not a lot of shit, but some of the shit he does sounds like it's surface, but that shit be like 3 layers deep.
MC barkeepers, 244, my verbal signature sour, herbal vinegar hurt 'em, with my murder literature urges to burn the bridges, but no order particular state, perpendicular right, any angle square up, circle the word calligrapher, so prolific and gifted like Christopher Wallace. Yeah, I promise I'm polished. Who is it, sir? Impromptu MC from the land of the sand and the surfer. You'll see, have a propaganda. Understand TV, media propaganda. That's why I stay proper and I have a plan to see this. Grown from the planet seeds, ego abolished, anonymous. The embodiment of downtrodden forgottenness. No fans, no followers. Yeah, the flower ready to bloom, I'm pollinous. Impromptu MC, check any verse that I spat. Barkeepers, yeah, no. None quite like the other is. The epitome of versatility, Sunni. Dad first, write a verse after watching Bluey. I'm from the land of the shoey tooties, climb mountains. Catman who? Tell man what you gon' do to me. That's Catman, cap the captain, I'm Unity. Pass the Batman like DC, 110 to 240. Electricity, step up and transform your negativity to positivity. Right, who's with me? Yeah, I'm here, man. No beer in hand, just bars on bars, and I hope you feel it, man. Impromptu MC, representing hip-hop, barkeeper family, let's get it.
Man, I want to do something that's vibed out like that for you, bro. For those that don't know, I have the honor of getting to make a couple beats for this guy, Impromptu MC. Splitting an EP, producing and engineering an EP for Impromptu with Blonju. For those that don't know, Impromptu MC, that is his incentive for his donation to the ELO fund. Not to also, that shit's still live if y'all want to donate. But yeah, he dropped a big 500 on that thing, and yeah, so he gets a whole EP. That's 5 beats and mixed and mastered. And I don't remember, was there a verse in there in the pot too? I know Blonju already gave you a verse on one of them on that one song that he sent me, but I say all that to say I'm honored to work on this, but I wish I could have done some laid back shit like this. The shit that kind of Jew had showed me was like super upbeat, and so I kind of was trying to stay there, you know. But you're fucking dope. It's dope. It's dope hearing you on this slow shit because you have this like this thing where you're like stylistically it's dope. It's like catch up. Like you'll do some. You'll be like dun 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 dun. You know, like this catching up thing, or like a real cool like motion to get to like a punchline, or to you know, I like that. It's very full of texture and it grabs, you know. Yeah, a bunch of crazy shit in there. Y'all, Hardy Legend, y'all be on the lookout for that. I thought you said he made a MAGA track with Vanessa. Like, I love y'all both, man, but that shit, I ain't listening. No, be on the lookout for a mega track with Vanessa, Impromptu, Cap the Wise Guy, and Hardy. What? Wasn't on my bingo card, but I'm glad that it is now, or whatever. It's a dope combo. Tomcat says, we keen for this project. Oh, that for the Impromptu? I am too. That's crazy. I haven't dropped 500 on anything that wasn't a bill in years, says Jerome Duffy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. I was trying to think and hoping that we weren't keeping that like low and just kind of like but we announced it. I shared it and posted it and shit. Shout out Impromptu. Really kicked the fuck off. It really kicked that GoFund, that fundraising into overdrive, like into outer space. Crazy shit that followed after that. So shout out Elo. I forgot where we left off with the Elo. I might be getting to work a little bit on something Elo, right? For the godlike. It's exciting. He was happy about the Super Bowl. Who, Elo? Elo's a Eagles. $215. That's Philly. I guess I never knew or thought about Elo being in Philly. Huh. That's cool. This is where I feel like he did this shit superstar. This is where the bar is kept. The key is you. This is where the bar is kept. The key is you gotta grind the hardest, and that's why This is where the bar is kept. The key is you gotta grind the hardest, and that's why the bar's next. It's where the bar's kept. The key is you gotta grind the hardest, and that's what, I don't know, bro. He did some steezy shit on here. Look up, and you'll see Hash's Clay, where the bar is kept, and raising it a couple notches. No surprise that he floated on this swinging excerpt beats pocket as he's proven he can lay cadences and architecture on any pocket. Pocket twice, redundant. You know what else happened twice? Am I missing something? Impromptu was the second Bluey mention this week already, and we've only done like 3 or however many submissions. Who was the other person that said Bluey? But Rue, maybe it was Rui. But what's going on with that? Is there a Bluey reference in like the phrase up here? Curious. I don't know shit about Bluey. I don't have kids. I'm assuming that's current popular kids or what kid shit. I thought that was funny. Shout out to my bass player from the Sitters, the band that I drum in, Morgan. He's been in this room before. I forget what his tag name is, but if he comes back, I'll shout him out. He's a barber, and so like he has clients that will like give him free shit. And some dude from this thing called Muha Meds gave him these pens. It's a little cute little thing, but it's tasty. Quite effective. So shout out to Morgan and shout out to the homie from Muha Meds. Okay, the bars. Tomcat says Rue dissed Bluey, but we discussed it in the Aussie Dad Rappers group and didn't take it personally. Wait, what is happening? I don't even... Why would it... I don't even know the first thing to say. Like, I don't even know what there is to diss about Bluey, and then you guys are talking about it in the Aussie dad rappers group, and then I love it. I love wherever that came from. That's wild. The Hash is Clay.
What up, though?
It's their beats, baby.
Oh,
This is where the bars kept. Is you gotta grind the hardest, and that's why the bars next. Look up, the bars up here. Hey, the bars up here. This is where the bars kept. The key is you got to grind the hardest, and that is why the bars next. Look up, the bars up here. Hey, the bars up here. Excerpt is one of these beats I can flex on with lovely speech. Blew by you with another style, what a mystique. As soon as I cut on this beat, I rolled up some tree and put it on repeat. Then the words come to me, then I'm uttering a bunch of nothings to find a cadence, making the syllables match up with what I'm saying. Simple architecture, persist in this awesome lecture. You put 0.5 in a backwood and I hate you for it. And you be waiting all the way to April for it. My bitch thick like the sap on a tree, maple syrup. The kid tweaking, my favorite words are shit you fucking, I give neither. We ain't even in mid-season, and I'm a big reason why niggas ain't getting even off their investment. I thought investment Kevlar protected black rhinos and step inside souls and leave an exit wound like Aaliyah, DMX, and you. I'm the effing truth. This is where the bars kept. The key is you gotta grind the hardest, and that is why the bars next. Look up, the bars up here.
damn. Damn. Who said that? Blonde Jew? Yeah, I agree with Blonde Jew. Says Hashish is a true MC. Yeah. Shout out Detroit. Yeah, it's just so cool what he does. Just the fucking different ass skips and stuff that he does and chooses to, the choices that he makes. But I mean, he lands, and I mean, there's entendres and metaphors and all kind of crazy shit happening. That hook goes nuts. I love that he repeated it at the jump and brought it back at the end. Certain beats seem to bring out also the best hooks in people. Shout out Excerpt, because this is happening for sure on this one. Some beats, like some weeks, most of the people is just like all straight raps, you know. But fuck, Rue had that killer hook. This shit's dope. Oh my god, we only did fucking 3. Alright, we're moving along. Look up. The bar's up here. I know, that was catchy. Sick. Yeah, I like it. And it's like a barkeeper's. Ooh, I need to rip. I gotta rip some of that. Maybe I could get him to send me the acapella if he has that. Fuck. I'll remember. Trying to stop all this sinning, praying every day nobody test me, cause it won't be a happy ending. Nah, I don't want no setbacks. I love it. Praise mode. I'm setting up the new board, cause I don't think I got you on here, bruh. Fuck, my bad, bro. Anyway, for a second there, it sounded like Praise Mode chose violence. But of course not, letting us know how things could be if he didn't stay activated in the name of Station JESUS, never running out of ways to paint his picture with his words, and we're grateful for it. Praise Mode, and we're activated. Station, turn up.
Turn up for Jesus. Praise Mode. We activated. I'm too blessed to be stressed. So to my past life, it's good riddance. Cause in this new life, I'm all about forgiving. So every day that I wake up, I count it all as winning. Trying to stop all the sinning. Praying every day nobody test me. Cause it won't be a happy ending. Nah, I don't want no setbacks. We all done had something that made us want to clap back. While on this journey with no direction of road maps. Nobody ever said that this life will be easy. In fact, I used to keep a mac and cheese just for a rat. Now I thank God I never had a rat-a-tat-tat. I got the elixir, now let me finish painting my picture. For my family, I'm trying to be a big fixture. No more shooting bullets, only these holy scriptures. Been half hood and half holy is not a good mixture. So I'ma keep painting these pictures with my words until you can see that this broken crayon still works. I'm shining my light on the evil one that lurks and hating. For God, I'm standing like ovation. Thanking him daily for all of us that we made it. Heaven's my destination. Where he's up there with open arms awaiting. Thank you, God, we love you. I'm thriving in 2025, I'm just vibing. I thank you, God, that I'm still alive. Praise mode. Ja, turn up. For Jesus.
I mean, he didn't repeat it, but that last bar is such a hook. Like, that's so crazy. That's crazy that he just felt like throwing that in. This guy really channels this stuff, man. Straight up. But also, the bars have been tightening up, right? Like, my man's is like, I don't know, it just felt like it used to be a little just more like chaotic or whatever, which was also dope just to kind of hear how he fires off, you know? But like everything is really zeroed in within these few weeks, and like all, you know, and this being even cleaner than ever, like this shit's so dope. And he went to the point of like, it got dangerous for a second in there too, you know? And obviously he brings it back around, praise mode style. I'm just trying to be a fixture. Like, there's so much shit that he says that is just so, just, you know, it sticks with you. Value. That's value in an artist. Shout out to Praise Mode. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, anyways. Shout out Praise Mode. Oh, shout out Ray Flaves, yo. If you weren't in the pre-show, he pulled up for the first time. Thank you. Ray Flaves has his own Twitch, so go check him out. He's a dope, just kind of on air. I don't know what you would completely categorize yourself as, but I met him. He interviewed my girl Shelby Knight, and yeah, I was like, damn, my guy is good at this. And then so I seen him doing some other things, and so Instagram and Twitch, man, be sure to follow Ray Flaves. He's lit. If you thought this guy was a good host, what's that? Ray Flav says DJ Saturday morning 7 a.m. Soulful Tunes. I told y'all he does all kind of cool shit, yo. Check him out. I got this sick new what do you call those, like extension on my browser, that on every Instagram video now it just has a download button and I could download videos. But I thought it was cool, but then I'm like, since I got it, I haven't had any reason to like download any Instagram videos. But it's handy. Up here, I don't know how you said this, Devour. Up here, we don't condone that. Just sit back, roll up the dope sack, then kick back like kung fu. Up here, none of that shit'll come for you. I don't Devour. I've the opposite of devoured that. I did not ate on that one. This stony ballad shows off a rare, calmer demeanor from Devour as he glides across this beat with ease and precision. An elevated ode to Mary Jane, complete with that rapping hook. Super sick, real quick. Devour.
Yeah. Barkeepers. Excerpt. Week 2, 4. Double shotty blow. 2 blunts got me in the zone. Elevator going up, man. I never know. I just be moving, grooving to the beat. No worries over my head, cause I'm higher than they can be. Candies crushed from the weight. Standing on business daily. Then roll like 2 chains. Fly away like a fairy. Caring. It's so wearing. This everyday weight making life so unbearing. Up here, yeah, we don't condone that. Just sit back, roll up that dump sack, then kick back like kung fu. Up here, none of that shit will come for you. I said up here, yeah, we don't condone that. Just sit back and roll up that dump sack, then kick back like kung fu. Up here, none of that shit will come for you. Purple haze kisses mix the Gmo with the lava cake. Started making biscuits, fried some chicken, then sat by the lake. Sipping on some Swiss Miss pack a bowl, then begin to elevate in a state sorta like when you start to meditate. Tip the tray, watch the roaches unfurl. Pick it up, light it up, say goodbye to this world. With every pull that I pull, puts me right in this world. Till I fight in this world.
Yeah, boy. I love it, man. Bruh, you wouldn't even be able to tell that was a Devour song if he didn't put the little screw evil voice behind the hook. Which I'm like, damn, every time I've listened to it, I've pictured it without that damn voice, and I'm like, damn, dog, this is like a classic ass hook. I don't need the screw voice, but it's the one thing that, you know, that really does, that is kind of like that part of the brand or his character type thing, which is one of the most valuable things about Devour, is he's very good at just like stamping his sound, his brand. You know, he's brilliant at it, and so otherwise that's a chill ass stoner ballad. You know I love it. Shit, that makes me want to make one. You know, NWDJ gonna be mad if he finds out I grabbed this beat. Whatever. He tries to grab all of them. All the dope shit, man. So while it is a rare occurrence, it's just as dope when Devour's on this level. And I got to be on one of his rare occurrences like this on a song that he did called Smokers. And it's featuring MCP and myself. So check that out. I forget what I think that album was called Real Quick, but let me not be an asshole. I'm trying to promote some shit. Do it right. Do it right. TurboTax twice in a row advertising. Oh, that's D Savage, everyone. For those that don't know the handle, Michael Angelou, Mike, that one. So what up to D Savage? Yeah, you're gonna have to grab a subscription if you don't want to watch commercials. Otherwise, please do use TurboTax, and maybe I get a kickback from it. I'm not sure. I'd imagine, right, if you clicked on ads during my show and then spent money on this, what they're selling, I better get a piece of that. I couldn't even pretend to be passionate about that. I don't give a fuck. What was I looking up real quick? Oh, let me see something real quick. Yeah, it's on his album Real Quick, and it's called Smokers. You know what I mean? You want a piece of that? I think we plugged it on this show.
Smokers, 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 smokers.
Some people say hi, your boy.
I bet you cannot see 20-something blunts lit. Fuck it, we don't need to breathe. Try to suck it up like a prostitute.
I guess he wasn't. I guess it was a smoke song, but it wasn't really chill. He was pretty lit on that shit. But it's a dope song. Check it out. Featuring MCP and me. Oh shit, speaking of MCP, man, the universe be crazy. That's wild. That's wild. It's so random that I fucking just played a clip of Smokers just because I was talking about Devour and then you happened to pull up. That's fucking insane. Shout out the universe, man. I think this was the only bar I was able to pull from this because any other bar would have made me sound gay.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
I'm on. Now I got that Smokers beat in my head. How does this beat go? I'm on cloud 9. I'm on cloud 9 like I'm smoking Helazar, propelling. I'm on cloud 9 like I'm smoking Helazar, propelling to new heights and kind of shaky like a. I'm on cloud 9 like I'm smoking Helazar, propelling to new heights and kind of shaky like a helicopter. What? I don't know what happened. But I'm pretty sure none of the rest of the bars were safe. Some back-blowing bars brought to us by the Big Sunshine. Defia smashing this beat with a verse that ends in her getting smashed. There's levels and dimensions to this lyrical inception. Oh, I forgot. The soundboard is not full.
Back shots, the only way I'll ever turn my back on you. Back shots, I got your back, I got your back, I got your back. Back shots, the only way I'll ever turn my back on you. Back shots, I got your back, I got your back.
Yeah. I'm on cloud 9 like I'm smoking Helazar, propelling to new heights and kinda shaky like a helicopter, seeing more stars than a synagogue. My baby, he been a star, loving him illegal, then you know I'm finna been a love. So tired, I've been a him in every life. You couldn't cut it with a carving butter or machete knife. A love like this rarely dies. That shit immaculate. You don't need each other, you choose each other. It's passionate, and they be gassing it, calling us goals. You turn me up, it ain't no secret. Don't know how to be low. As long as we live, we connected. How we college it goes. Gon' need some big sunshine for a pot of this gold. I admit it, I'm smitten. I'ma let him get it. Mirrors on the wall so I can watch him when he hit it. In it for the long haul. My baby, I'm all yours. You know what it is when you walking on me on all fours.
Back shots, the only way I'll ever turn my back on you. Back shots, I got your back, I got your back, I got your back, I got your back. Back shots, the only way I'll ever turn my back on you. I got your back.
Wait, what? So you guys get ads at the same time? Did you guys get an ad in in the middle of the shit? Well, she's seen her own shit, but Duffy, I know Duffy said that he hasn't seen these yet. Did it block your thing? Did you miss it? Honestly, I don't have much I could say about it. That's girl stuff. It's good. It's good love talk, I guess, that ends up in getting fucked. Lion King. Jerome Duffy, did you miss it, bro? Or fuck it, I'll run it.
Back shots, the only way I'll ever turn my back on you. Back shots, I got your back, I got your back, I got your back, I got your back. Back shots, the only way I'll ever turn my back on you. Back shots, I got your back.
For $6, you'll never miss another.
I'm on cloud 9 like I'm smoking Hellas. eye, propelling the new heights and kinda shaky like a helicopter. Seeing more stars than a synagogue. My baby, he been a star. If loving him illegal, then you know I'm finna been a love. So tired, I've been a him in every life. You couldn't cut it with a carving butter or machete knife. A love like this rarely dies. That shit immaculate. You don't need each other, you choose each other. It's passionate. And they be gassing it, calling us goals. You turn me up, it ain't no secret. Don't know how to be low. As long as we live, we're connected. It's how we college it goes. You gon' need some big sunshine for a pot of this gold. I admit it, I'm smitten. I'ma let him get it. Mirrors on the wall so I can watch him when he hit it. In it for the long haul. My baby, I'm all yours. You know what it is when you walking on me on all fours.
Back shots, the only way I'll ever turn my back on you.
It's fucking vulgar. It's like cloaked vulgarity. How the fuck that beautiful love message end up in fucking all fours? It's fucking fuck this soundboard. Matt Lee showing up for week 244. Got my new album available. Fuck. Matt Lee showing up for week 244. Got my new album available from shore to shore. End of an Era is available now everywhere. It's Mr. Barkeeper's Matt Lee's new album, and it deserves your attention. Especially considering he's been out here with us and for us every week since the beginning. He's the example of never running out of things to write about and pure grit. Grinding it out and getting it done no matter what's going on in life. Let's fucking go.
Matt Lee showing up for week 244. Got my new album available from shore to shore. End of an era, from my lips to your ears and into your brain where the earworm is born. And I appreciate all the support y'all been showing me in my art forms for as long as I've worn them on the sleeve of my shirt. Been trying different looks on, but lately, let me tell you, y'all been feeling a little worn out. 44 years of this bullshit I've been weathering for as hard as the storm. I've tried my best not to storm out. More than halfway there, somehow the sorted out. Probably just use the rest of my time to sort it out. Or not, man, I mean, who the fuck knows? At this point, I just leave the luck up to the pros. I used to look up to the pros, whose bros I like to fuck with the most. But most of them are dead now, so do y'all remember phone calls costing just a quarter? And you could make one on damn near any corner. Yeah, man, that shit sucked. Where's my smartphone? Tracking means I make another DoorDash order. Make a run for the border. Matt Lee. Bar Keeps, week 244. Let's fucking go.
Powerful, dog. My boy is talking, man. And you feel every bit of it. You feel every bit of, like, how he gets by. It's about, like, you know, I'm almost halfway there. It's about, like, empowering, like, the way that you think and perspective and all this just dope shit. Like, he's it's crazy. Yeah, it's insane. Lack of sounding like a broken record. It's just insane to still be able to, like, think impactfully, you know, and then write something that you can relay said impact with fucking this how do you say it? Like, volume wise or quantity or just, yeah, volume, just the amount that he's done. And in 244 at this point of the game to still be able to care enough to, like, actually say something, that's crazy. That shit went in. I mean, the first bar was just, like, simple Matt Lee showing up week 244, got my new album available. And then though, it takes you on a fucking motivational journey, dog. It's dope. Dope, dope, dope. Such a wavy and precise flow. Shelby, what up? Shelby in the motherfucking room. Welcome.
Welcome
to the universe.
to the universe of the barkeeper.
Shut up. Shelby, Ray Flaves was in here. Or I don't know if he still is, but he stopped by. So I guess thank you for that. Me and Shelby have a show coming out. That's all you need to know. It's going to be very soon. It'll be entertaining. Sunday, I have a verse from him and a beat and a whole song I need you to do. What are you saying? Wait, Blonde Ju- from who? Who did we just listen to? Matt Lee. I have a verse from him and a beat and a whole song I need you to do from the ELO donations. Yeah, so Matt Lee got a Blonde Ju production from you. What do you need? What do you need me to do? You need me to mix it? I was like, what? I couldn't figure out what you were, if you were asking me something or just telling me. Giving a fuck is half the battle. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, Matt Lee has some shit coming. Some shit that I'm maybe gonna get him on the show soon. I think, Matt Lee, if anybody, like, every now and then it's dope that for him to like show face and talk to the people. 244 weeks without a miss, man. What he says matters. And the last time we talked on live was when he was, I think, trying to explain what is now this project, End of an Era. He was trying to explain what those singles were, and it was like something about NFTs and stuff. I was listening to him, but I just don't really understand that kind of shit. But that's what was going on his website, imaginethesmell.org. And then, all of that came together into this album. And so now that this is done, maybe we need to have a talk with him about what he has coming next, because I know he has some cooking, i.e. even the shit that Blonde Ju just mentioned. And so, yeah, man, Matt Lee music, that's exciting. He is a staple and a Mount Rushmore and a keystone and every other whatever word to this place. Devour, you're like 8 minutes late. We just did your shit, but everyone was hating in the chat, but I was like, you guys are tripping, dog. Devour's dope, I thought it was dope. I thought it was so dope. And then I was like, listen to this Smokers shit. And I played a clip from Smokers and shit too, but everyone in the chat was fucking hating. The fuck? Fuck. I don't even have fuck out of here on the board. I hate it. Why do I randomly have the Joker? Oh, well, I guess I'll put it on here for now. It's quiet as fuck. Everything. Okay. Oh, master volume. Oh, that makes me a little happier, even though we only have 1/10 of a soundboard. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Open my mind to get closer to the Most High. Open my mind to get closer to the Most High. I smoke so damn much, I could be the Most High. Oh my. I think he said like, oh my, golly, good golly, good golly. In a week that brought out a handful of crafty... Listen, I thought I was slick when I was writing these. In a week that brought out a handful of crafty Cloud9 creations, you knew Peter Sparker was going to give us a classic, videoing in from where the blunts are rolled and the bars are magically captivating. Can't go wrong with a stoner song from a true AT alien, Peter Sparker. No one was talking shit, bro. Y'all don't...
Cloud 9, Cloud 420. That's where I'm high time spending, twisting, lighting, puffing, loving being above the clouds, taking puffs in the loud. It's clear, I'm meant to be up here. I love how I get to breathe this fresh air. Open my mind and get closer to the Most High. I smoke so damn much I could be the Most High. Oh my, oh me, looks like I need some more trees. By the end of the day, high as hell is what I'm gonna be. Trophy blunts, I smoke them up. Writing this rhyme as I roll some up. It doesn't make the stress go away, but it soothes it. It helps with creativity when doing music. You smoke, you'll enjoy what you hear, cause I write all of my rhymes up here. PS smoke blunt after 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 blunt. I smoke blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt till it's time for another one. Yes. Yes.
Nah, PS is too dope, bruh. Why is this beat creating such fun hooks, man? Even just blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt till it's time to roll another one. Like, it's one of the greatest ever. Coming from the guy who takes pride in being the illest stoner rap songer. This is fucked up, Blonju. I speak into Blonju because he's also with me at the weekly judging table. Onsolu is now too. Congratulations on Onsolu for 200 keys. He has stepped out of the competition. I hope he's gonna still be rapping. I'm sure he can't help himself. But either which way, he'll be with us weekly because he's now joined us at the judges table. Which this is so unprofessional, but never stopped me before. I have to go to the judges chat and invite him in there so he could vote. It's already like late night on the East Coast. I mean, I think everyone does it on Monday anyway, but Onsolu will see previous messages from this chat. What if we don't want him to? What if we don't want him to be privy to all the shit we were talking about him right before we invited him in here? Hey, y'all. Please welcome this guy named Onsolu to the judges. He's pretty good at rapping. And I'm excited for him to be here. Fuck. I gotta make a new judges slide. So much work. For those who missed it. Look at me and Blonju talking in a group chat right now while I'm supposed to be hosting a show. And he knows because guess what? He also hosts a show. While we're at it, Monday nights. Last week was the first episode, but Blonju is, I call it the premiere of the Twitch show, you know, but he's restarted the show that he used to do called You Already Know. But now it's on Twitch. His Twitch is at Blonju. Easy enough. BLONJU. So go. It's Monday nights, 10:30 Eastern, and what happens is we have the winners by then, right? So he talks about the top 5, he plays the top 5, and then he makes picks of his own and like has like winners categories of his own and shit, and it's a super fun time. Maybe not so much fun. Maybe no, I'm just playing. No, but it's like you guys all know Blonju is like way more of a detailed and constructive thinker and speaker than I am. So you guys could be over here for like just kind of hanging out with the barkeepers, but yeah, definitely make sure to tune into You Already Know. I'll be posting about it tomorrow. God, that was such a dope Peter Sparker. It just fit him. Fit him well. Yeah. To be fair, I always thought dishonorable sounded maybe a little bit like shady, but the people seem to like it. I mean, he used to do the show live on Instagram, right? And that shit was for like over a year. You got like, yeah. It was going for a long time, and then it was like him and Grandsome, and then it was like Grandsome and Euphonic or whatever. But it's Jew is back now. I don't know if he's gonna have anyone joining him, but he did great alone last week. He got all of his Twitch windows set up. He got the sound looking nice, the sound looking nice, and all that. So good shit, man. Oh yeah, Grandsome was hosting on Twitch. I don't know. The G.I. Jew was his name. You a dime a dozen and I got a few nickels. I'm superhuman in this bitch. You just superficial. Wait a minute. Why do I have Matters' picture on LOD? Fuck, my bad, LOD, bro. Yikes. Does that mean that there's 2 Matters, or did I switch your guys' thumbnails? Oh, there's 2 Matters right next to each other. Why did nobody tell me in the comments? Oh. Yeah, he said, LOD said damn right to my caption, I guess. But, oh, y'all got the wrong thumbnail. My bad, dog. I don't know if he's still in the room. He was here earlier. Shout out LOD. This is his second week. Back with his sophomore submission here at the Barkeepers. It's Light of Destiny, LOD. On Instagram, he's official LOD. Making it loud and clear that he's foot on the gas and not letting up. Crazy bar work here, from cadence and punchlines to some dazzling double entendre. We're glad he decided to stick around.
Sophomore verse, but ain't nothing soft about me.
Yeah.
Cuddy with some catty soul, huh? I mean, I'm from Miami, but I appreciate the comparison. Made my first century last week. I got top 6, sticking at the box quick, like my name's Roddy Rich. But I'm not rich. Grew up without shit, was eating ramen noodles with some broken ass chopsticks. 6 years ago is when I started this rap shit. Went from being bad to being the baddest motherfucker on the mic, making hits overnight. I compete with elites, got my eyes on the prize, cause I'm still hungry. Where's the food, dog? Every bitch thinks they a soldier like they Mulan. And I meant that in general. I ain't dragging shit, but I still love Betty though. Niggas say 1,000 words, but they do little. And that can speak louder, ain't it too brittle? You a dime a dozen and I got a few niggas. I'm superhuman in this bitch, you the superficial. I do more than cipher verses when I write my verses. Yeah, they give me quite a couple reasons to go find the purpose. Cause if I interpret what I rhyme or write it's worthless, then I scrap the verse, I find the beat and I can back to working. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Have you found a person who can worship how I worship? Yes, I got an ego, fucking earned it. I think I'm deserving, not a god, but I am worship. I am certain my determination is something that's unheard of. LOD back on his bullshit again.
I like it, bro. Such good like energy and presentation vocally, you know what I mean? Like yeah, he's really good on the mic, and then bar work is nuts. Like the carryover entendre or whatever is dope. How he did the what did he say? Something about every girl want to be a soldier. This ain't Mulan or something. But then in the next bar, he was on some sorry to keep you dragging or something. And then he mentioned the Eddie Murphy, and so like that was like to lead up to the onto the next thing, which you know, double the fun. Drum Duffy says super schemes at the end. Blondie says tonally dope. Yeah. Very cool. Very exciting style. You like want to hear what the next bar going to be, and it keeps you held. Bouncy, he's really good on the mic. Jerome Duffy. Hi.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Lou, what's up, bro? Oh.
Lou.
Welcome. King Lou.
To the universe. Open your heart and street will play. Brought to you by the great
Hi. We were just talking. Well, to be honest, the room. I was just on live on my show, and I forgot to add you to the judges group chat, so I did it right now live on the show. And then when I looked up, the chat was so much hate, man. The chat was talking so much shit. Oh, he think he dope now. 200 keys. He don't know how to judge. It was dirty, man. So I had to set the chat room straight, and you know, and then yeah, but we made sure to to celebrate your situation. That's dope, man. Thank you always for the inspiration and just the set in the bar, man. And yeah, now you get to control who sets the bar. This week is fucked up, so welcome to the table. It's very difficult. Everyone's been super dope. He said I could go back to winning keys. Oh shit. How hilarious would it be if High Sunday caused this motherfucker to go back and take more keys? Everyone thought like, yes, at least like there's a whole extra spot in the top 5 available now that his ass is gone. Oh, welcome. I didn't welcome. I thought you were here at like the beginning. Devour. Okay, 1 vote for bonus Sunday key for Devour. I love that. For those that don't know what's going on there, at the end of the show, we give away a bonus Sunday on Sunday gold key. Ansolu won ours last week, which was super dope. It brought him to 199, and then he won first place on the ranks on Monday. Broke the 200. So at the end of the show, we give away a bonus gold key. If you have to leave at any time, leave us your vote like Defia did, and we'll throw the vote in the bucket, and it makes it more fun. You can't be the best unless you beat the best. I wonder how many weeks Ansolu been in the lead. I was looking back at my old Barkeeper submissions for what? Oh, I was trying to find like old Anabolic Beat submissions or whatever. And on one of mine, I guess I was still competing, but I said I've been in the lead 67 weeks, several different judges, hella different beats. So at that point, I was in first place for 67 weeks in a row. Pretty gangster. But I left, for those that don't know, at once I hit 100, I came to the judges table. Ansolu doubled that, 200. He's at the judges table. And the other benchmark or whatever that we had at Barkeepers, for those that don't know, in the first era, was the first person to reach 50 keys, which is actually our homie from Sweden, Jimmy Vegas. And he got to 50 keys first, so that was like the big first kind of accomplishment. And then he made a whole project with a bunch of Barkeeper collaborations. I think I'm on one of them tracks. It's called Keepers of the Bars or whatever. So check that out. Jimmy Vegas, Keepers of the Bars. I am on a song on there. I forget what it's called. I think it's produced by Blonde Jew, if I'm not mistaken. Blonde Jew says, I don't know how to do guests yet on the technological side, but there's a button and an invite link, so I'm down to do it intermittently. I'm down to watch your method. My method is to screen grab a Discord call, so I'd be down to learn a more convenient way. MCP, I figured we'd do something like that. That sounds dope. Oh, you guys are talking about his show. Solu, you making me want to get to 300 so I could say this is... Nah. I mean, it is facts that when you pull up, it's only a top 4 available at that point. That's a certainty. How does this go? I run it like I'm in my prime. I run it like I'm in my prime, and I'm never off sides, and I hustle for mine. I got that dog in my stride. My bad, Matters. I'm sure you did it way cooler. Matters is the guy that we plugged earlier in the show. Fuck.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Matters is the guy whose song and video that we played at the beginning of the show. It was called Haters Will Hate, I believe. Sorry, but yeah, check that out. He is, well, I guess I'll just read my caption. Another sophomore appearance, this time from our friend, all the way from Australia, Matters. He gave us 3+ minutes of stream of consciousness bars, and they're organized in 4-bar stanzas in a way that you can feel them and process every statement he makes. Glad to see him stick around. Shaggy Matters. Yeah, so, oh yeah, all the way from Australia, duh, you know what that means.
Girl, give me it, give me pound, give me pound, give me
International, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Yeah, Matters. Barkeepers. It's their beats. week 244. Yeah, I climb from my lows, design my fate, to find my goals, aligned I'm great, still haters will hate, yeah I'm my own hero, yeah I wear my own cape, fires in my mind and it's a way, tired of the chains I rise and escape, winds increase, I laugh at the doubt, turn my life around like a roundabout, like I was fighting for the title at the bout, and storms may speak but I drown them out, heart stays strong and I chase my own in my own lane, yeah, my past was dark but I found my flame, light remains, yeah, through the darkest nights found again, dreams were lost, broke the pain, felt the fire, no chains remain, cause I made it out of the struggle, felt the fire and I broke the pain, dreams are lost but now I'm found again, darkest nights I get on my mic, yeah, and that light will remain, yeah, cause I run it like I'm in my prime, and I'm never offside, and I hustle for mine, and I got that dog in my stride, life ain't a game but I play it with pride, haters get lost, yeah they run, they hide, now I see life like a lesson we chase, every mistake got a purpose to place, what if the struggles were never a waste? Jump on the mic, I repeat every verse. Now when I drop, I sharpen my nerve. Vision was clear, steering the curve, been through the storm. Rebirth, reborn, I ain't hearing a word. Haters gonna talk, they run, they hide. Haters get lost, yeah, they play with life. Yeah, life ain't a game, I got that dog in my stride. Hustle for mine, never offside. Run it like I'm in my prime. Run it like I'm in my prime. Run it like I'm in my prime.
It's trippy help.
Yeah, I run it like I'm in my prime. Most important things to me probably mean nothing to them, but I'm chasing my dreams. I'll say it again, my dreams, I will achieve them. Carrying hope like the sun on my skin. Road might be long, but I'm ready to win. And I will overcome the negative that slips into my head. Engraving the name in the pavement, yeah, like my life was a statement. Music has been my saviour, enjoying my escapement. Making music in my dusty basement, enjoying the journey cause it's all amazement. I got lost in my ambition like I was my mission of commitment. Learn how to sit in my flow state, sit with my mind's entertainment. Yeah. So I float on the beat like a butterfly, and that fly punchlines heavy, leaving room wondering why I sting like a bee when I drop that rhyme. Every word precise, yeah, I'm sharp at the time. Tick tick, these clocks tick, yeah, steady. I got the pen and the fire, watch the ink combust. Every bar spit, no fuss, yeah, I put in that trust. From window to the streets, a world, yeah, so vast. Jump on the mic, I repeat every verse. Now when I drop, I sharpen my nerve. Vision was clear, steering the curve, been through the storm. Rebirth, reborn, I ain't here.
Yo, what a trippy situation, dog. Like, I kind of, that whole like repeat verse, whatever the fuck thing is trippy. It's dope. I think it's super creative. And the way that he pieces out, you know, I like the pacing of it. Like, it's like thought by thought by thought. It's all super dope, imagery wise and stuff. It's dope. Motherfucker said, I carry in hope like the sun on my skin or whatever. Like, that kind of shit, like super deep. But also, you know, very personal. You know, it's like relatably personal, more like haters talk. We listen to his song about haters will hate or whatever. There's more like haters talk. There's stuff about like his personal grind and all that. Like, it's dope. It's very palpable. I hope that's the word. I hope that is a word. Blonde says, dude lives up to his name. Yeah. I like his like kind of inspired optimism type shit too. That verse sounded like it should have been on the international remix of Isn't Everything Amazing? For shizzle, dog. If I ever had a hot dog place, trademarking the for shizzle dog. I've yet to decide how I feel about Snoop. He was super poetic and real life situations mixed. Yeah, I agree, No Name. Yep. You feel that way too? I actually didn't get to hear yours from this week yet, so we'll do it live on here, but a lot of times I feel that way about your stuff too. Wiener Schnizzle. Try our new for shizzle, dog. I want to go to Wiener Schnitzel, but it's closed. I've never been a fan. I got one nearby. I don't get it. Gen Ends. Snoop would do it too. Yes, he 100% would. Boy, watching our OGs sell the fuck out is hilarious. But I don't know. I would hope that he's richer than rich. But maybe it's just no end to it. You'd hope that your like legends just don't have to do stuff at however the fuck old Snoop is, you know? And then maybe it will keep him from doing dumb shit. That Lil Wayne Cetaphil commercial. I'm like, I guess it was funny, but it's just weird seeing like someone we should just hold up and allow to just, you don't gotta do no lotion commercial. I mean, what? I know, that's the unfortunate, I guess, reality. This Jerome Duffy says these people ain't as rich as they seem. They got a whole ass family trees to support. I know. Yeah, you're right. Yep. MCP says it's because I like to get loaded fries or something. Definitely not. I don't really care about no loaded fries. I just will try I think I've had every kind of dog over there, you know, and their corn dogs and stuff too, but none have been great until for Shizzle Dog. Jennings.
What are we doing if time's an illusion with its persistence, singing to existence our elocution, while no spring chickens still come home for the roosting. Every action a consequence, most are overly confident until spent, nothing left for our restitution. Now the cleft is calling for retribution, yet we can't see past our feet and be humble when it's our doing. It's the dark side of human nature, can't see your maker until the reaper takes your bitter jealousy can easily turn the lover to a hater. I assume these raw emotions like a Tomb Raider, like I'm Laura Croft bearing this albatross of a heavy cross. I'm singing elegies on my knees. These psalms burn inside me like effigies. Once I've seen everything I see is part of me. I don't have any enemies, just need to balance energies, set boundaries, forgive and let live, move forward. I'm not gonna hold ya. Every winter getting colder, and these crash outs getting old as we get older. I'd rather be alone than have my standards lowered. I'm not gonna hold ya.
We might have to do a top 10, gang. I don't say gang. Who talk like that? Kai Sanat. I don't like watching that kid. I'll be watching streamers, man, just trying to see how the fuck this shit work. But we might have to do a top 10, gang. Hey yo chat, we might have to do a top 10. I'm just kidding though. We're not doing a top 10. But this is fucked up. That was so good. And it is very cool to see, like, I don't know why I'd be hesitant to say, but I think that like every week is her best. Like every next week is her new best, you know? I guess I don't like saying that because it kind of like, it makes me feel like it could be taken as discrediting everything else that you've done, but that's obviously not how I mean it. You're just like at your top of like, at your like, not top pinnacle, but like the, I don't know, just like a very visible, a very steep trajectory of just week by week of how much cleaner and just like structurally, you know, because like topically and, you know, vocabularily and shit like that, you've always been nuts since day one. Like it's been awesome to hear how you think, but now that the structure is tighter than ever, and that don't mean in any way like rigid or basic or some shit, because she also has like a very like a pretty unique flow pattern, but it's no longer, I wouldn't even call it like unconventional or anything at this point. It feels like your pocket. It's exciting. It's exciting to see how this shit is turning out. Gen Ends. No Name says insane pen. Nate with the flames. Tomcat rhyme schemes were dope. Drum Duffy says 50%. Clearly he hates him some Gen Ends. He's like, I give it like a 50. I think it's hilarious to make the chat room a bunch of haters when they're the loveliest chat room on the internet, dog. It's fucking funny. No Name. Oh yeah, this was the part of the week where I did not get to check these out. Let's see. No Name. He's in the chat.
It's No Name. Being on cloud nine, around mine, I'm bound fine. Up here where I'm proud, I'm found wine's now time. Getting better over time, wrote this with a sober mind. Won't sell the soul of mine to a poltergeist. Dance around it like poker right now, I know what's right. Like when I'm flowing right, wrongs I won't hold as tight. New me most would like, this who I'm supposed to be. Know this might be the time where there's not only I, it's a lonely life. All about me, know I try to support all the dope I find. Playing the music non-stop if it's serious, no lonely island. I'm broken, poor, not delirious. To help there's only timing. I'm an introvert, but penning the work wins when I put in the work. Hope all achieve goals that is just work. The opposite of curse is the cure for hip-hop, given what is to be learned. Be real with this simple way concur. Stay warm during winter surge, so there's no blister hurt. All naysayers just conquer, doing this even if awkward. This is the worst. Shout out Excerpt Beats. Shout out Barkeepers for week 244. And this nice little uplifting beat here. Really liked it. Peace out.
Hell yeah. Oh man. You have some of the dopest outro talks as well, you know what I mean? It really brings the shit home, just how real it feels, you know? Motherfucker said, I really liked it. I love that. It's so genuine, man. And that's what seeps through in your bars. I'm sure you've heard me say that about your shit before. But like the genuineness in it seeps through. Like you can feel where you're coming from and you believe it, man. And I guess that's all kind of a vibes situation, but also structurally, I think that you probably are how do I put it? Have never been tighter. You know what I mean? Like every week, I feel like it's tighter and tighter as well, man. It's dope to see that. No Name is a dope play on words, says Nate. That's wild because today years old that I thought about your name being entendre. That is dope as fuck. That's crazy. I gotta not forget to see the forest for the trees, or what is it? Need to pay attention to more details around him. Tomcat says, I was like, how's dude spitting with all that smoke? Yep. I was like, well, I thought I thought he was using like a fog machine or something, where I was like, damn, this shit is about to smoke out his room right here. And then I realized it was a graphic as well. Like, nah, that shit, you can't have a smoke machine right under, right at your feet, at your desk, dog. You're about to get smoked out. The beach. Let's see what he's doing. It's kind of exciting to see these live sometimes. Tighter and tighter. You're right. I don't know how I missed that.
Yes.
Good thing we got a bunch
police
of
responding to a complaint.
Pause police snitches out here. Could have just carried on. I guess it's not up to me. If Elo comes, he comes. And that gets another one.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Let's see what the beach did.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Beach in the house. Up here in these clouds, I exert sounds to turn frowns like your favorite team. Score the first down. Kings earn crowns while bombs burn towns. So to keep hope alive, I had to learn how. Had to discern enemy turf or home ground. Do I hug my brother or give him a cold pound? I know now, not every soul will go found. Might have to let go of your bro. It's profound. I go round hoping my pro style inspires. I'm 40 now, so it may go down to the wire. As long as I have saliva, I'm spitting like it's a fire that's spreading and threatens my whole entire retire. I admire those fighting the cause. Lot of niggas love writing, then tighten their jaws. Jokers looking for some play, but be liking the pause. I ain't like them at all. I'm a real G, spring, summer, fall. Was born in the winter, so it's cold before I knew how to crawl. I'ma give you the ball, tell you shoot your shot. If you got it, if you miss it, I'll hit it. Don't worry about it, as long as you ain't shot it. I say it's psychotic to think you hot and you don't even play. Niggas stop it, I do this shit every day. Don't knock it, you could do it too in every way. Just watch.
Whoa, what a cool angle as well, man. Ooh. It's like, oh yeah, I love it. I love it. That was dope. He's always, I guess it's sometimes I could feel like, yeah, he like delivers sometimes with like a levity or something, right? But that's just because he's not trying to be some like heavy, like a heavy-handed type of dude, right? Dude, but that motherfucker, who said he was? Yeah, Nate. Like I agree with Nate. Like he's profound. He's very well thought and then relays it, you know, and but also, yeah, he's really good at relaying this shit to the point where maybe I think snitching on myself. I never thought anything like bad about him, but I think that I was maybe letting the entertainment a little bit null like the actual profundity of his pen, right? So this shit's dope. Profundity. I don't care if it's not a word, it sounds dope. Profundatory. No Name said, nice pocket he found in the beat. Yeah, agreed. Hell yeah. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Sunday night, late night, post Super Bowl. You could be anywhere else. I appreciate it, man. We're doing it. We're almost there. At the end of the show, we'll vote for a bonus gold key. If you're just happen to scroll here, or if you've tuned in and was just like, this is interesting, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Hey, this is what it is. It's Sunday on Sunday. It's every week we go over the Barkeeper's Action. It's an Instagram platform. Every week, new beat. Anyone who wants to rap on it could rap on it. Check us out at BARSKEPT at Bars Kept. That's where we reside. Come join us. Come watch. Silently observe like a fucking creeper. We're open to stalkers at the Barkeepers. Nate Z, all the way from Australia, bro.
Girl, give me pound, give me pound, give me euro, give me international, baby, I'm international, baby.
Let's check it out. Oh.
Coming up from down under.
Keepers, week 244. Nate Z. Yeah, from up here, I can see the coast appears clear. Friends boast of loyalty, then poof, they disappear. Listen here, you'll find a diamond cannot shine without years of pressure, time, depression, blood, sweat and tears. A human who unconditionally cares to dig deep. But oh, on the contrary, Sid keep alarmed, armed to the teeth with a palm spear. Stress-free, calm with palms, knees, yeah. It's how it be when I'm up here. My gut speaks to me, an intuitive frequency. Cup half full, half cut conspiracy mentality, seeking peace. Humiliated frequently, here full, cool, alienate me because I speak my piece. Sheesh, I know this sequence, I recognize this low vibrational treatment. It's been a frequent theme featuring defeat scenes of being beaten down, brought to my knees. How have I deserved to keep my feet? Well, we need to stop pulling bodies out of the sea, travel upstream to see why they falling in. The system fails all men. I mean, when you're born to the streets, depends on generational means. Some men just born to eat heaps. The hungry contend for what's left, bend the knee to progress and compete, to make ends meet. It offends me, we cop stress, cops defending the financially blessed. The rest who contesting the gentry. My chest expanding immensely in rapid intensity. Nurse, please, I need a vac stat scene miraculously manufactured, commercially backed by corporate fat cats, intentionally facts. That's the 21st century.
What? That was such a good time, bro. Oh, Nate Z. Every four of those, like any four of those probably could have got a key to itself, bro. Like every four was so well crafted and it took you through the journey of like A to B. They all said you know what I mean? And like it lands in this place. And the shit you're talking about, like societally, and yo, that shit was gangster, bro. The structure, I don't know what was doper, like topically, which was very powerful. Every stanza held its own weight, or the structure and the way that you're piecing them out like that. And it's like this super unique. Yo, that was nuts. That was that one. Mike Bagak, what up, man? Welcome. Yeah, go Birds, I guess. I said I'll take the victory for LA. Well done again, LA. We win. Drum Duffy says that was ill wordplay. I agree. That No Name says, dude is really good. Holy shit. Nate Z says, wow, thanks family. I really appreciate it. Yeah. That was one of them ones, man. Like it all fell together. I've heard you do dope runs like that. Kind of like that full palette run or whatever, but yeah, this was like all together and all in sync, from like one step to the next. That was nuts. Crazy shit. It's quite keen. Tomcat, the epic return of Tomcat, all the way from Australia. You know what that means?
Girl, give me pound, give me pound, give me euro, give me I'm international, baby, I'm international.
I don't know why I chose to lip sync it on that one. Let's check out Tomcat. Welcome back.
All I see is violence, all I hear is the violins.
trying to heal my sins with omega-3 and vitamins. I do a dance for the dividends, it never ends. The devil knocking on my door and all I did was let him in. I dive into the silence to get mindless. I meditate on a mantra, melt away my vices. I dip my toe into the sand right where the line is, where injury land. The red dust, please remind us. The wood sticks tapping sounding like a war drum. Hot sun cutting through the skin to where the core run. I bring the heat and burn a rapper with the core on. Take the beating at the first degree, now that's a toll sum. They want us in the box, want us all compared. Millie pop to grits and sarsaparilla to root beer. I'm interstellar, interplanetary light years. Rip the door straight off the plane, I ain't got time to fear.
Damn. That worked out perfectly. It just that was like so butter. It just felt like it was already on the song. Like that was easy. I mean, not easy, but you made it look easy, man, and sound just great. That was nuts. Bar for bar. That was dope. Loud Raw. Is this someone that we know or a new friend? Either way, welcome and hello to you too. Welcome to the universe. We are known as the Barkeepers. And yeah, weekly rap contest. We're at week 244 now, so we've been doing it for a while. Feel free to hang out or join us. Or maybe you're someone that we know, and I'm telling you all about this, and you're just like, well, it's fucking, who's someone? Who is someone? It was just like, if it was like, hey, it's Cineas, bro. I just call myself Loud Raw on Twitch. You're not gonna trick me, Timu. This item is yours for 1 cent. I know what y'all be doing, bro. It's quite enticing. Yeah, but now pick 3 free items. Nigga, what? I'm just gonna go to Amazon. 16 channel professional 16 channel professional audio mixer with USB recording mixer, studio stage, DJ controller. I actually seen someone do a video about this thing on YouTube, and it's actually real. 1 cent at Temu, bro. You see the 1 cent, bro? They make you do a gang of shit. They be like, you gotta invite 37 friends, and they have to spend $50 each, and then you could get this fucking mixer for 1 cent. It's gonna come in a banged up box. Missing like 3 knobs. Anyways, welcome back, Tomcat. Loud Rod just downloaded this app, kinda confused. Well, we're a show. I know there's a bunch of gamers and a bunch of other cool stuff on Twitch, but this is like I do this every Sunday, and I just kind of am here to go over everyone's submissions throughout the week. It's a fun time. I often digress into weird shit like whatever I was just talking about. What was I just talking about? Oh, Temu. Didn't I say something about seafood bar and Temu bars? I said like, this real gold keys, y'all be on them Temu bars or some shit. Sashimi bars. Best show on Twitch. Thanks, Tomcat. Hell yeah. All he watches Sunday on Sunday and Bluey. I'm gonna look into this Bluey situation. We got 2 Bluey mentions and a convo about it in the chat tonight. I'm interested. Can't have the MCP or paranoia pendants. What does that mean? Oh, on Temu. Yeah. I had a badass MF Doom ring from Temu, but I lost it already. That's what happens when you only spend like 47 cents on stuff. I don't take care of it. Oh look, I got Death Row chain from Temu. That bitch was probably like 75 cents. This shit got some weight to it. Too bad I'm not sure how I feel about Snoop Dogg. That wasn't a statement either. It's just that I'm not sure, and that's okay. Tomcat says I get called Temu Eminem by haters. Oh, people are fucking... people are so fucking shitty online, man. Temu Eminem is kind of funny. Except not when it's my fucking homie. Y'all chill out, man. It makes me want to go call someone Temu Eminem. Damn it. It backfired. We have a new MC. And I believe he sounds Australian, but I wasn't sure, so I have to wait to talk to my guy. But he's called Cloudwalker. On Instagram, he's Cloudwalker812. Let's check him out.
Barkeepers. Mothers cry and God's angels weep. Hurt, pain, and grief is all our babies see. And they can't live in a world without a soul. The people don't abuse, manipulate, or control. The heart becomes fragments that they can barely hold. And the only warmth they know is in the burning cold. So please say a prayer for the young and broke, cause if they don't leave this world, they'll lead it when they grow. There's a fork in the road, and we're doing our best to choose a path that won't imprison us or leave us for dead. We just want to make it big and succeed in this life, not having to worry too much or always chasing another high. As for me, I want a wife, a house and some kids, looking at the art that they make and going on family trips. Either that or live in the woods and be left alone, just talking with God under a tree in my own zone.
Oh, I'm a fan, Cloudwalker. I like the name too. What a dope ass name, motherfucker. Cloudwalker. I looked him up. He's 19. And yeah, his bio just says I'm a rapper and a poet or something like that. So shout out to him, man. That was deep thoughts. 19. That was dope shit. I mean, you're not no fucking kid, but we got some dinosaurs in this community as well. So a pretty dope range of folks around here. From 6-year-old Rookus, who has been on 2 Barkeeper submissions, so he is the real deal. That's Rook's son. Checkmate Beats his son. 6 years old, all the way up to, I don't know who our oldest person is, but I bet you we have someone who's 50. I bet we have 50. Ooh, do we have 50? That'd be crazy. Anyways, I'm not going to go into that now. But, so, welcome to the Barkeepers, man. You're very introspective, like very dope. Cool thoughts. You put it together well. Not sure if did anyone hear Australian in his voice? It's something, whatever it is, it's super light, but I don't want to get it wrong, so I'll holler at you. Hopefully you decide to come back, man. We could use your pen around here. Cloudwalker is a dope name. That shit sounds big. He said, I just want a family and to be able to enjoy their art and shit. Though, what a cool thought, man. What a fucking dope vibes. Arsenius, let's see what we got. Is Kofa... I don't want to... Kofa seems like the kind of guy who calls out his age no problem. He seems comfortable, but in case he does or does not, I don't really want to delve. But Kofa could also be like one of those dudes who presents is a little older because he got fucking hella youthful energy now. Now everything I say sound like subconscious offensiveness. But maybe Kofa probably up there. Yeah, I actually don't want to start because I just thought about a few people who's like, you guys are on our higher tier of age, but whatever. No need. Not Cineas. Cineas is probably like peers with a lot of us. And someone announced that they were 40. Beej mentioned it in his bars. So yeah. Good times, you old fucks.
It's their beats, baby.
It's no pain, just pleasure. It's no crying, never no tears. So you ain't gotta worry no more. It's no pain, just pleasure.
I did not see this coming. This is so
crying, never no tears. So you ain't gotta worry no more.
I'm waking up to my ancestors, my father, my baby brother. Hugs from my grandparents and love from so many others. It feels like a celebration. It's like they all been waiting. We all family up here and the feeling is so elating. I see friends I've lost along the way. I'm happy here, I think I wanna stay. I've been reborn today. I'm speechless, but there's so much I wanna say. It feels like I'm home, although I thought I'd gone astray. Believe it or not, I see Pun, Biggie, and Pop, PJX, Nipsey, and Pop, and all of the others. Now I see the world from a bird's eye. I'm flying high, cause I'm feeling free for the first time. So don't cry or mourn, cause I'm no longer in a physical form. I feel for y'all, I left behind in the storm, but I'm gone. It's like the whole time living was hell, but I've been finally released. And for the first time, I'm resting in peace, cause I hear the angels singing.
It's no pain, just pleasure.
Damn.
It's no crying, never no tears. So you ain't gotta worry no more. It's no pain, just pleasure. It's no crying, never no tears. So you ain't gotta worry no more.
When I mentioned at the beginning of this show that this beat brought out some of the dopest hooks from people, and shout out to Excerpt Beats, like, look at this. I did not expect that shit. This shit was a win from the jump, from the rip when he did that hook, and he never has a lack of ability to just control the hell out of 16 bars and just fucking slickest ways, man. His shit's dope. It's very signature, his sound and all that. It's very high level, advanced skill level shit that he just kind of makes it sound like he's just spreading peanut butter. You know what I mean? I don't really know what that analogy or metaphor means, but you know. Just happy belated birthday to MCP. Oh, we still doing January birthdays? Let me get one. I didn't know we still could get some love for the January birthday. Nope, don't you dare, Drum Duffy and Hardy Legend. Both of them paused me for his flow is like spreading peanut butter. Y'all
yes,
got
this
problems,
is the
bro.
police responding to a complaint.
Thanks, Hardy. The city was burning down during my birthday. spread that makes it a pause. Yeah, I get it. Fuck, I get it, but yeah, I get it. Oh yeah, this was weird. I don't know, Jew. I remembered like uploading your shit, so it's probably just one of those where I like shut it down before it was done uploading, or it got fucked up. But Blonde Jew was like second. He came in right after Rue, which is still a crazy feat because Rue, or like the UKs or the Australians, technically they have like more of a day to work on the beat, to where like we have overnight when the beat comes out, if that makes sense. But you got in there pretty close. I was gonna try to check how close, but fuck it. Anyways, so I had to post them up here towards the end of the week, which is kind of interesting. We never really get Jew vibes towards the end of the show. That's kind of, we'll see how it feels. Shout out to Praise Mode, man. He be on everybody's post, every post, showing love. That guy.
Exert beats, baby.
Okay, the wind spoke. Energy I kinfolk. Whispered like we heard about it. Then proceed to end road. Henceforth, nothing like the power of a friend though. We could talk it out and let it go like hope the pens flow. Cadence means how the humans treat their favorite things. This go down like history was misery, but made for kings. Empathy, the value of a soul without its basic wings. We could take control and let it go like the day it sings. Breathe a molecule and see if it don't follow you. Cause now the way it works is put the work in like it swallowed you. Thirsting for the truth like when we howling at the moon. The only afterthoughts I have are if the surface open, hollow Jew. Life simply slave, the light up an empty cave. We've been sent to say the things they won't say. Y'all pretend to grade. Circumstance slim, the light won't be sent away. But power of us all might again be the biggest play. Clear as day, like the way, like the comet tails. News time, get behind the desk, let the comments fail. Whose line? Is it anyway? Just let the juice shine. Quick to let the pain go, too fresh, nah, I'm stale. It's hard to watch the humans stay divided when we disappear. Then we ate our idol, took some notes and had a different year. Biggest fear, the only feeling that we have is letting go of all the hate before the government resists the tears. Lies run rampant when this life is done chances. Taking if I had a gun, I'd try a dumb answer. Appointed from divine, like anointed for a line. Wrote the freedom, told a story, so that's why we some standard. If I had a brain, I'd be there though. Call me anything but run by fear. No scarecrow with the air flows. That's like when the rare goes backwards. Time is what you think, so we don't care. Flow happens.
What was that all about? That was such a cool... I wonder if he wrote anything about that. Probably just promoted everybody in the community like he always does, because he is the man. But that was just like so fucking refreshing. It was such a cool thought. It was a cool whole piece. I wonder if that was like a piece of something that he was... Excerpt brought the soul chops on this one. No, that's it, huh? That was dope, man. It felt like a different level, like a, yeah. That was a lot more like a painting or something than some of your other shit. That shit was dope. Or maybe it's just because it's at the end of the show / the end of the week, and it's just a whole different vibe instead of you like kicking off the week. Okay, we're almost there. Bison. What is this? I think I got a bison.
King Bison, nigga.
He sound frantic. I could hear him breathing afterward.
King Bison, nigga.
This guy and his energy. Let's check it out. I've actually heard this a million times because I...
It's King Bison, King Bison, Bison Dottie C. Let's go. I'm a sharpshooter, send shots while you boot up. Hearts chewed up, got chopped up and screwed up. Doc pulled up with that top shelf Buddha, hit a dab of that oolah. Hallelujah. I swim with sharks, barracudas. I aim at targets, black shoot ya. Mad wins, no losses. That's thanks to God. The lessons of fortune with no less than fortunate. Take a swig of this, liquor in the chest. She get thicker when she vex. She let out her big regrets. Chain smoking cigarettes. Pain shows we're living blessed. Angels at our request. Rainbows and stars no less. Thankful to God for this. Paint roses, sunny clips. Came for those stunning lips. Shameful but cunning lips. Come on up here and catch a vibe. Getting high off life, ain't just getting by, yeah. Let your stress fly up to the sky. You're hanging with a guy who gon' get you right, yeah. Come on up here and catch a vibe. Getting high off life, ain't just getting by, yeah. Let your stress fly up to the sky. You're hanging with a guy who gon' get you right, yeah.
What? That's not me. That's not me singing harmonies on the last hook. I couldn't help myself. I didn't even tell him. It's like, it deserves to have that there. Anyone who's ever worked or had me work on their shit knows that sometimes I just be adding some shit. If you don't like it, you could tell me no. Tomcat says, you a straight genius. I was listening to you on this weekend flipping pancakes. What do you mean, like Blonde music? Oh, I missed something that Tomcat said, I guess. Oh, all fire all the time. I think that's what he was talking about. Bison killed that. Well, speaking of Bison kill, my man's after last week is at 99 keys. So anything, if he gets anything this week, he has entered the 100 key club. So that's exciting too. We can not, just because Solu is in a whole different stratosphere. Yeah, I guess I have to be more conscious and appreciative of people who fucking cross 100 key club. And again, the aforementioned, we used to celebrate, or you know, the first official celebration was 50 key club, which is even a huge fucking thing. So I'll try to be better about celebrating us, you know, but also it's not about the keys. Also, people who've won a gang of keys or who have been around here for a while and haven't won a bunch of keys, like, all kind of, I think, get the understanding that it's not really about the keys. It's the network and the resource and the community and the inspiration and motivation and all of that we get from this place, I think, that is the real win. And I don't say that just to be... I don't have words tonight, folks. What is that word? Something's aureus. I don't say that to be... Fuck it. I really like the word, too, and I can't think of it. Drastic MC. Yeah, Blonde Juice says it's going to be tough voting. Oh, shit, it is. Everyone is so going nuts on this, and we can blame it on Exert. Oh, is Exert in here? By the way, I mean, you already know, but you can shoot me that top 5 for guest judge, so you could feel some of this pain as well. Drastic MC.
Dear mom, I've been trying to carry on. I admit sometimes I forget that you're gone. I've been caught up in the cycle like the bullets of a rifle, and it's about time I write you. The family started splitting and I had to make a decision to walk in different rhythms, still a walking contradiction, doing the best with what was given, and the struggles never ending. Avis is about to turn 7 and she knows about her grandma in heaven and where she got the thick hair. No conditioner could conquer, too much like her father. She's mischievous, asking, dear Lord, how do I deal with this? If you ever lost a loved one, I hope you feel this shit. It's a feeling that's impossible to shake, man. Got a bottle of your perfume so I can smell your fragrance. Maybe life's a dope and this is God's playpen, so I smoke a bowl when I'm kicking it with Satan. And I hope you know that you're never forgotten. I remember what you told me when I hit rock bottom, to always be myself and lend a little help. But it's hard to be an angel when you're living in hell. And I hope that you know that you're never forgotten. I remember what you told me when I hit rock bottom, to always be myself and lend a little help. But it's hard to be an angel when you're living in hell.
What? That was real, man. How? That was... I mean, Drastic always feels very personal. It feels like very... personal to him, the shit that he talks about. But, like, this was... This one was, you know, it did that. It went through kind of storytelling. It's fully rounded. I think it's weird to praise these kind of things, right? And to be like excited about them just because of topically and stuff what it is, but it's very cool. This one is relayed very well and is very like respectful of the topic, you know? That's dope. Yeah, Jerome Duffy says that was dope too. Sick, man. That was powerful. Further ruining the nights or the days of our judges. Euphonic aspect. Let's see. No Name says nice storytelling. Yeah. Man, yeah. Some of you guys really feel like, yeah, it's so personal and it's so real. You could, yeah. All the rest of you motherfuckers fake as fuck. No, not at all. No one sounds fake. There's just like something about some people where it's like, damn, I felt that, like every word of that. Not even like on a, you know, technical or punchline or skill set thing. It's just like, even just the way you relay your word, it's like I feel that. Euphonic.
Yo, euphonic, I'm embarrassing the kids. They blinging out their guns, I got a carrot on a stick. Rapid B&E Hondas, and you catch a little knuckle smoke. Pitch perfect player on some Pele with the touch and go. In LA, I'm untouchable, slick and I know cops. Them sirens riding dirty cause they chips off the old block. Get cold cop, knocked out, dick in the dirt. To draw on your experience, scribble it first. If you fucking with pendulum, you probably trash. Graduated to the bigs with a drop of a hat. Toss of a cap, you're lying, getting sent to the wind. Whole crowd catch a head nod, pendulum swing. Are you in? Your girl earn her paper loose. If I con her in the future, I can terminate her too. When they shadow ban my mans and the murder rate improves. Got a magadote bars that'll turn the acre blue. 1-2 for funk doc and crush grooves. Balls in my word, my nuts block the sun's view. 2-step intelligence, up rock and cut loose. Jerk offs mad, they rubbed wrong by tough tunes. Buck tooth and borderline. Quarter sign and Ricky's a big stimmy, I'm mortified. Piggy on a stick, my grin slick, the Lord of Flies. 15 minutes, we flipping wins, it's quarter time.
Oh no. Euphonic right, is insane. Is an insane lyricist. Every week, every single week, right? Just sometimes it just is just more powerful than other times, and I'm like, this was nuts. This was piece for piece or whatever, stanza for stanza, nuts. This motherfucker got like 4 outfit changes too, which is also cool, but I don't know, maybe it was just like extra understandable to me, even though it's just as intricate, and just master level skill set as always, but something about this was like digestible more or something for me, and I was like, oh no, he is like speaking, dog. Yeah, that's trouble. That's trouble for everyone. The judges, most of all. Drum Duffy, nope, he's no longer a judge. And Drum says this could be gold. You're not lying. There's just so much cool shit going on though this week, man. I'm just gonna draw 5 out the beanie. I still have that beanie from the Rook. What was that? The Rook Beat Challenge, when I went live with him to draw a winner for the beat because he wanted it to be a random name instead of like first place gets the beat for free. But I kept my names in the beanie because I'm just like, it's fun and I should find another reason to draw names, you know what I mean? Like, it's fun to win. Dreadful Operator. Huh. Congrats. Congrats on getting your name pulled. It's fun, right? Gen Ends. I like it. I just don't really have a reason for it. I kept it on purpose. Euphonic gets my bonus key. That was Insane Asylum. Whoa, I agree. So far, there's just one for Devour, one for Euphonic. You guys can start thinking about that. But we have a few more. Excerpt says, I listened to everyone twice and only got a top 3. Choosing last 2, 4 and 5th is going to be rough. Yeah. I'm not solid on a top 3 at all. Damn. I guess when I finish this show, and I usually go out and try to go for a walk and get my blood flowing a little bit. And I should be taking my mind off of Barkeepers because I just did 3 to 4 hours of Barkeepers, but I'm going to have to go and like re-listen to everyone with a clear mind and in fresh air. This shit's fucked up. Hardy Legend, pulling names for no reason is great, right? I think there was a reason to keep this sack of names, but the only thing is, it's not everyone's name. It's only names of everyone who submitted on Rook Week, so whatever that's worth. I don't know. Vanessa's vote is for me. What does that mean? Oh. What? Oh, because Hardy has a submission, and he's there with Vanessa, and so Vanessa votes for Hardy. I get it. Okay, Vas Phenom, let's check him out.
Less real, like no stress, 2 things appear.
Exert beats, baby.
Yeah, smoothly designed, situated my tongue down your spine, then up your neck, back down again, rewind.
with the eyes warmed by your body nice. The contrast like fast. Have you ready to pipe? Have you ready to bite? As I look at your eyes, can't deny no lies. Got you convinced otherwise. I'm that guy. Ass smack, titty grips, hand firm, held by the fire. Who's rumps around again? But blame the cold with no wind chill in sight. Warm you when I'm inside. Heat degrees with my size. Serve my plate on the side, lick the plate clean from morning to night. Got the queen with invites, nectar her honey. I be the worker to be delivering the pollen right, so she can put up no fight. Yeah, check it, yeah. Sweet driven from the work, from the sight, from the strength in me, from the eyes want to my might. I spark it, she like, give me the light. I lit it like electric down her body like a kite. Toes are pointed to point the strike. Thunderous claps to tsunamis till I'm washed in white. Sweet heaven, sweet heaven. Doing it, doing it, doing it well. I come right after I rang that bell. I'd be the reason why she fell in love with the death, though it's not for sale.
I know less real like no stress till things appear.
Oh man, Vast Phenom is so dope too. He's like, I like that there's a level of humor behind his stuff, because like his stuff can get like it could sound dark because he has like a one of those cheat code cool like kind of grovelly voices, which is dope. But you know, it's nice that he includes some of that levity because it lets you know that he's like again, it's a different kind of thing that I was talking about earlier, but this also like lets you know that someone's like real, you know, if they're willing to like, even if it's just a sprinkle of fun or whatever, you know, it lets you know someone is real. And that's dope. You Suck is back. Welcome back, yo. Even the You Suck gets a hell yeah. Yeah, so anyways, that was dope. And then also like he's not the only one to do it. Quite a few people did this. It was an interesting choice, but I liked it, and he did it well too. Where like people were choosing to do 4-bar, and then like letting it breathe, and then come in for another 4 and breathe and 4, and the beat allows for that, and it makes total sense and all that. But like I would never even have thought to write like that, and it works very well. It works out dope, man. So this was also that. It's also kind of cool to when he has the whole thing written out in chunks like that, because you kind of get to see how he structures it, which I think also could go over some people's heads sometimes. So that's dope. Vast Phenom killing this shit. Hardy Legend already with a bonus gold key, and we haven't even seen his shit, man. That's gangster. Oh, okay, shit, what's happening? So we had 1 Devour, 1 Hardy, 1 Tomcat, 1 Euphonic. Holy shit. It's all across the board. Okay. Alright, we'll see what happens. Tomcat, Hardy, Euphonic, Devour. Tomcat, Hardy, Euphonic, Devour. Alright. Well, let's check out Hardy. Just tell her, dog. She's right there. You don't have to talk to her through the chat. I think that's sweet. I think it's sweet that you guys watch the shit together. Anyone who watches this show with someone, next level shit. I've been sent videos of people watching it. Like Amanda, I think, seen her watching it with her kids, with her daughter. It's pretty crazy. I like it. Are we having an earthquake? Or am I just low on blood sugar and Lost feeling in my legs and butt from sitting here. I want to be on air. I want to be on live when we have an earthquake. That's gangster. Uh-oh, what's happening? What's happening? Why is it not playing Hardy? Oh, here we go.
It's their beats, baby.
Sabotage my avenue to ascension. Mind is a battle star. Plot the nav with new intention. Damage, battle scar. You're prone to have a few objections. Been judged, feathered, and tarred, plus barbecue. Not to mention, despite being burned and charged, it's been spied through recollections. Deflected, blocked from cars, suffered bad reviews and rejection. Life may be made and marred, and that residue needs correction. Gotta keep my path on par, pay no mind to the misdirection. Watching your house or car, peep the overviews and reflections. Standing tall on the bars, you can snag a view, pay attention. Focus while rolling guards, it's a Malibu OG session. Projections, you'll travel far, reaping revenue from receptions.
Suburbia.
Keep the bags in jars, that's a half and two in possession. Pen in hand never stalled, Bix and fly through a witch convention. Never content, so y'all pardon all the bruise and aggression. I stay in my bag and ball, every quarter renews contention. Yesterdays ago, I decided it was best I exit out the door. Whatever punches next, I flex and I will roll. If the lane costs a check, then bet I pay the toll. No green with a love, the pack and fill a bowl. Rolling stone in the winter, stocking full of coal. Nothing there but under the tree, so I suppose life set a pick and I decided to play my role. Well, then a bunch of yesterdays passed.
It's their beat.
Nah, nigga, that's cheating. Nah. You can't leave us on that dope ass note after an already dope verse, man. What is going on? That was ill. Whatever. The new shit's ill and the verse was ill. Yikes. And cool video work. I know I don't always talk about them shits, but I like when someone can make some dope out of simple. Like that looked like one location and just being diligent enough to do a couple different angles of it, right? And but you flashing them fast and stuff. Like I like that. Who was flashing again? Euphonic did that too. Someone else. Yo, there's a lot of man. I don't think it makes it necessarily better or worse canvases, but certain canvases just make motherfuckers like parallel think like you know, out of nowhere. That shit's crazy. Even if it's like a video effect, it's like, yo, what made everybody hit that shit this week? That's crazy. But in the greatest ways possible. I'm not saying that in any way of like motherfuckers are all doing the same thing or anything. That's just very cool to me, especially watching so many of these all the time. It's dope to see how shit lines up. Blonde Juice says, life set a pick and I decided to play my role. I know, that was dope when that hit. Jerome Duffy, I remember I got a whooping because I laughed when I found out some other kid knew I had a... When I laughed because some other kid had a TV fall on his head during an earthquake. There's nothing about that is funny. And why is it so funny? There's nothing funny about a TV smashing a kid's head in an earthquake. But to tell it in a story is hilarious. He's all right. We checked on him. He's okay. Oh, he is okay. Jerome Duffy said. I was just lying. He said the kid was okay, but Jerome Duffy still got him. Oh, okay. Yeah, dope shit though. Hardy legend. Before we were so hilariously interrupted with a story about a kid getting his head smashed by the TV. Yeah, that shit was dope. Super clean. You usually have at least one clean ass lyrical Suburbia. I called that out on this one. I was hoping it's one of those things too, right? When the three of them line up, and you're just hoping that the fourth one goes. Sometimes I make that fourth one be some other shit on purpose. I got that from like Blonju or someone, one of you guys, because it brought me joy to be like, you fucking set me up 75% of the way of the suburbia just to fucking trick, surprise left turn at the end. I like it. Let's see what Cap did. Is the video working? Is this how the video?
Yo, look, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. At least it's what these deep thinkers are telling me. But what if we never smell it based on what it's called? Never see its beauty, some may be appalled. But truthfully, we never knew what was missed. Would it even matter? It's like it don't exist. We just go on with our lives in ignorant bliss until it's found and we rave about how great it is. Then suddenly we all become experts, changing up our viewpoints so fast that our neck hurts. Telling you it's wonderful with nothing but nice gestures and how great we feel about it. I don't mean the texture, but yet we not willing to try and smell the others and see if they too have beauty left to discover as they anonymously grow out on their own. Unfortunately, that's a life that too many know. Up there, man, it looks so great, but down here we hope behind the gate that one day we can get a taste, but the stairway, it's blocked for us to take. It's not the best, there's no debate, but it ain't like we went out and chose our own fate. Maybe one day, before it's too late, we can finally get to show the world what makes us all great.
What a fucking cool turn that he took for that hook. Like, what? I wouldn't have made that choice to put that, like, effect on that thing, but it worked so cool. It added to it. It was so cool. And that hook is so simple. But it's like, but it's just exactly what's needed. I think that happens a lot with Cap. Cap don't necessarily throw a whole fucking tray full of, like, compound multis and, like, I mean, I've heard him do some dope metaphor and, like, entendre work and wordplay, but, like, more so he makes the shit that he chooses to say and the words that he chooses to use is just like, that's what's needed, or like that's, squeeze the most juice out of less words. I don't know. We out of here. Let's get out of that before they try to pause me for something. Oh, that song's out, Hardy Legend. My bad. I thought that was maybe a coming soon or something. So Here We Are, that song from the back half of his submission is Here We Are, and it's out now. Bandcamp. What is it today? Oh, it's a Sunday. Well, don't wait till Friday to go buy it on Bandcamp. But Bandcamp and all streaming, bro. Check it out. I gotta check it out. Hardy says Cap style is so necessary. Yeah. Yeah, because he's like, yeah. It's always what the, like what the track needs to, or whatever. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very, I'm not going to try to think about it. I'm not going to try to think about any words anymore on this show where I have to say words. I'm almost out of gas here. NWDJ. Let's see. I didn't get to hear this either. Is he in there? No, he hasn't been talking in here, huh? Oh, isn't he on some island or something? Fucking, and on some beautiful island with his wifey?
Beats, baby. My joint lit now, I let the go to burn fully. Cautious now, I take time out to go and learn fully. That smoke can go and crash you out. Burn gully, burn. All these actions in my tray, I bet my earn stuck and turn all these factions in my way. I left a term
got no stress, smoke the best. I'm so blessed to be alive again. Feel the best than the rest. Thickest steps is fly my friends. So what's next? I'm perplexed. The subject, I'm proud of it. We're clear. I'm here to appear to find the new. But start with the bangs and let it be like commence with the slang. But rhyming is tight, so watch the fame and time and right. My kids could be playing the daddy all night. Out of refrain, I'm giving my mind. I'm done with the games. I'm living the same. Sighting the flame like striking the match and the doubly vibe. Blazing the back. I know this is my season. If I get defeated, I am known to give back up again. So I've been thinking twice. Every step is sinking fine. Gotta give it all to live my life. I know this is my season. If I get defeated, I am known to give back up again. So I've been thinking twice. Every step is sinking fine. Gotta give it all to live my life. I done smoked a lot of ganja, I done smoked a whole lot of weed. I done smoked blunt, boy, pump by two, but I'ma leave the gas mask, photo YTs. Now just give me all the papers, give me all the goddamn prayers. Can't nobody roll nothing straight or roll up and some papers, roll coins, so leggings on my face, can burn too fast. I'm about to roll up some dope, real fast, that is just cool. I just put a zip with standing up shits when I spit real quick, don't miss that, boy, I ain't no joke. Buy smoke weed, step blast, Space Queen on what the BC has. Make myself a quick as the juggernaut, bitch. I'ma break a wall down, calm down, he might crash. Then I'm waking up feeling hungry, then I got the munchies with the Roscoe's with the real just getting ugly. Throw me some weed, yo, Eno, we ain't play Keno, Chico's ego, rich rock up to the Ross and Reno, man. I look at the sky, that's an ego, take shots. Burn the joint hot, the smoke don't choke. I'm a folk, just dope like repo. A stoner ass nigga hailing from Compton. Roll a joint out of T-Boss and all these strains in my brain is demanding options. How much a Nathan GMO even cost? Well, fuck it, I smoke a blunt up and Naruto is gon' be what I'm watching. And so I've been thinking twice. Every step is sinking fine. Gotta give it up and live my life. I know this is my season. If I get defeated, I am known to give it up again. So I've been thinking twice. Every step is sinking fine. Gotta give it up to live my life.
All right. Might be the best hook. Might be the best hook. I was waiting for someone to follow that. What is that, a violin or something? And he did that, and it was dope. So that second verse is his verse from my album. What is that song called? Get Right. The song that we did called Get Right. It's way too fast for this beat. I can't hate on it because I love the verse. Fucking and it makes the hell out of that Get Right song, but I don't know. I wonder why he did that. I guess it's a stony beat. But even if it wasn't the verse from Get Right, like that got wild. But I like it. I'm biased. But otherwise, that hook was nuts. That was everything. That verse was so well done. I want to hear him cleaner. I don't know. And I'm the wrong person to talk about how wet someone's vocals is. You know what I mean? Because I'm not notorious, but I'm stylistically known to put air and delay and wetten up vocals. I think it's a good way to equalize vocals from different people recording on different mics on the same track. And if you can't get the mics to match, then you could at least try to get the space to match. And so, but there's a lot of sauce on those vocals, you know, where like you're doing a lot of complex shit, so a little less wet would probably just make us hear it better or whatever, but I don't give a shit. I liked it, and it was that was nuts. I would just go hook, verse, and hook alone. Yeah. I can't score a recycled verse. And you know I'm judging, and it's a verse on my album, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. Devour says, less wet is wild. Well.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
It's a delicate balance. Space matching. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just sometimes. yeah, if you can't bring out like the crispness because someone is on some shitty dynamic microphone or something, then yeah, then you gotta manipulate the space around it and match that to everything else, I guess. But not saying that any of you guys are on a shitty dynamic microphone. But none of you guys have hated on my on my wetness. Anyways, we're here. MCP. Was that what Mr. Cannabis Professor was on? I think I remember here, like, on that Nothing song. I kind of got the gist, but I don't even be saying that to hate though. I just don't want nobody to take offense. But I'm a advocate and a supporter for making cheap shit sound dope, or MacGyvering and having to fucking Lego piece different parts from different shit together. Listen, man, we get it done, and I've seen it done, and I've seen it done to professional standards. So, you know, you don't need $100,000 studio setup. Also, with like you, MCP, like if I'm working on your shit, I already have you locked in. So if you're on the same mic, I at least have your mic locked in and kind of like your voice tone and texture and stuff, and I go in and tweak from there. But yeah, like if you're on a Neumann, what is it, the U80 or whatever, like it's such a good mic that you literally have to make sure that the room is treated, otherwise you can hear the actual space, not the digital post-production space, but you can hear the space. And most of the time that's not a good thing, because once space is incorporated in the data of your voice, then you have to go in and take it out if it's not right. And so that's not a fun task. But that's because the mic be so good. Most of us don't own that shit, so, you know, do what you can on your mic and then create texture after, I guess. Anyways, nerding off, trying to give you guys a chance to, I guess, think about who you're voting for. It's that time. Wait, is that time? Was he the last one? Yes, it is. Okay. It's that time to vote for bonus gold key, and we'll get the fuck out of here. It's kind of an interactive thank you for you guys hanging out. Now, right now, we are at a place where I think we got a bunch of single votes. I think there was... Ooh, that is a second one for Devour. So that's 2 Devour, 1 Hardy, 1 Euphonic, 2 Devour, 1 Hardy, 1 Euphonic. Who else got that one vote? 2 Devour, 1 Hardy, 1 Euphonic, 1 Tomcat. 2 Devour, 1 Hardy, 1 Euphonic, 1 Tomcat. Type shit. Bunch of votes. Bunch of different votes. I'll give it 30 more seconds, unless everyone in here has already said something. Maybe you guys have. Hardy. Is Impromptu still in here? I know he said he was listening from, like, maybe at work, or I think he said he was, like, at his... listening on speakers or something, so maybe he might not be able to respond. But Bagak, are you still in here? I'm not trying to take the thing away from... Oh, MCP went for Devour. It's a win. I think that's a wrap. Easy enough. I'm down. Oh yeah, that was the Devour one that everyone was talking. So, oh, I see what happened. Y'all were talking all that shit, and then I called you out when he came in the room. So now you want to give him gold keys and shit. I see. I see. Well played. I got you, Devour. I got you, bro. Congrats to Devour on a Sunday gold key. Look at him. He just came in on his break and got to hang out with us and took home a gold key right quick. Real quick. Very cool. Oh man, I should have been saying it throughout the show for people leaving, but I'll make a post on the Barkeepers page tomorrow too. But tomorrow, 10:30, every Monday, Blonde Juice Twitch, which is at Blonde Juice. So easy enough. 10:30 Eastern, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. The show is called You Already Know. He will be going over the winners from the week. He will also be making picks of his own and awarding other for other talent based and other reasons. I don't know. I'll get used to doing I'll make a nice spiel for his show. But it's a good time. I was in there last week, and yeah, it's dope. He's holding it down. Looks good, sounds good, and I think he went. Would you go for just over an hour or something? So it's it's not as heavy as this show. But hour 40, almost 2 hours. Okay, well, either way, more barkeepers. I'm excited. This excites me. We just have more places to engage, and I don't mind other minds other than this fucking stoner. You know what I mean? So it's very cool. And Blonde Jew is one of the greatest minds here in our community. So very cool. That's tomorrow. Also tomorrow will be New Beat and the top 5. Congrats again to Ansolu. 200 keys broken. He is now with us at the judging table. We're excited for that. Keep a lookout for Bison. He very likely can pass the 100 key club this week. He's at 99, so we'll see. Blondie says, so intermittent we will. So intermittent will be best because we will go for 3 hours when you are here. But I would love to have you. I didn't mean like on the show. I don't ever want to appear on your show unless you unless I guess if you need me, but I want to kick it in the chat. Oh, you're talking to MCP. Oh, sorry. Yeah, man. Cool. Yeah, I guess that's all we got, man. I don't have the fuck out of here on the board or the other one. So, whatever. Let's hope that I get my soundboard completely set up again by next week, because that's that, man. And I don't know why you would disagree with me getting the soundboard fixed up, because it's such an integral part of this show. But if you do, F off. You don't have to agree. Just try to understand. If you can't understand, smoke some weed about it. Try not to be so angry. All we have is each other. As always, fuck the robot. We got this, folks. I love you guys. Thanks. Killed it. I thought it was going to be me and Impromptu MC only in this show. For the first 20 minutes, it was just us hanging out in there. So, we ended up having a full room, regular ass room. I love it. I love you guys. Best chat room on the internet. I'll see you guys in Blonde Juice chat room tomorrow. Or later tonight, technically. See ya. How do I get out of here? I am burnt. There we go.